It's time once again for the $1 Million Question with your host, Bob Kenny, and a returning contestant, Mel Jordan.
Mel, how you doing?
Doing okay, Bob.
Relaxed?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, well, good for you. You've done wonderfully well. 13 questions in a row. But now, this is what we call the moment of truth.
Well, Bob, what geeks do you have for us today?
These are the keys. This is the question for that brand new automobile. Are you ready?
I sure am, Bob.
Good. Listen carefully now. What city houses the National Football League Hall of Fame? For the keys to that brand new car, what is your answer?
Back it up, Al. You don't have a chance.
Canton, Ohio.
The home of the National Football League Hall of Fame is located in Canton, Ohio. Yeah! Mel Jordan, you've got yourself a brand new car. All right. Mel Jordan, here are the keys, and tomorrow on live TV, you'll be going for the grand prize on the $1 Million Question. See you then. Have a good day now.
Only game show on TV I like is Divorce Court, because they give away the best prize.
Dory, did you see the $1 Million Question this morning?
No, I didn't, Grace.
I swear I never miss it. Anyhow, some guy is finally going for $1 million.
Oh, yeah?
Nobody has ever gotten to that level.
What is it? Are you two yapping about game shows? Hey, I got a good game show for you. It's called Let's Get Back to Work. This is reality. This is not TV. Boy, the women get together, the mouths go open, and everybody's talking. Comparing your favorite brands of soap and your water weight gain. This isn't a beauty parlor. It's a precinct.
Okay, forget it.
Well, I was just trying to be sociable.
Hammer, both men and women watch game shows. It's a very popular form of entertainment.
Oh, listen, last week I made an arson suspect walk across hot coals. Now, that's entertainment. Game shows are for people that are low on brain cells.
That's not true. Have you ever played Trivial Pursuit? That takes brains.
Thoreau, I am in pursuit of one thing, and that is justice. And that takes bullets.
Hammer, there's been an automobile accident. I want you and Doro to investigate.
An automobile accident? We'll call the Auto Club.
An unlicensed vehicle went off the pier into the West River, Hammer.
Well, then call the Auto Club and Flipper.
There is a dead body in the vehicle, Hammer.
Why do you always save the best for last? Let's go, Duro.
No, not until you drop the subject of game shows.
All right. Let's make a deal.
Hey, come on, hoist that car up.
Oh, Inspector Hammer.
Hey, Lloyd!
I'm sorry to get you out here. Turned out to be another guy drinking and driving.
You sure he was drinking?
Well, he was underwater, Duro. Of course he was drinking.
Inspector, it took a diver 5 minutes to pry this out of his hand. Too bad. Had a wife.
Ooh. Well, that explains the drinking, huh?
Hey, Joy, over here.
Hey, I've seen that car before. That's the car that guy won on that game show this morning.
Hammer, you're such a hypocrite.
Why?
You said you hated those game shows.
I happen to have been preparing for this case, Duro. A policeman has got to keep informed. Why weren't you watching?
Sledge Hammer, come on down. Yeah, we just found this guy's identification.
That's him, Mel. Mel Jordan was his name, and he was the winner on that game show this morning.
You mean he won this beautiful car on a game show?
You think that's funny, Mayjoy? A man just lost his life. Worse than that, he lost a chance to win $1 million.
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Jordan was under the influence. Maybe he was celebrating too soon. I don't know. Maybe the pressure got to him.
I don't know why it would. I saw him. He was as calm as a Perry Como groupie. I think we ought to visit his wife, the widow Jordan, and find out a few things. put together a few pieces.
I'll move in a second, Inspector. Oh, never mind. Wait, no, I'll go around.
You know, Hammer, this has to be the hardest part of our job. Telling a person someone they love is gone. I hate doing this.
Well, just let me handle it.
Hello. May I help you?
Yes, I'm Inspector Sledge Hammer. This is Detective Dory Duro. We're police officers.
Oh, what do you want?
Well, ma'am, there was an auto accident and your husband's dead. So go ahead and cry if you want to.
Oh, my God. No! We want to offer our deepest condolences, Mrs. Jordan.
Jordan? But I'm Mrs. Perlin. The Jordans live next door.
I was one house off. That's... Now, you know, this never would have happened if you'd had your address clearly marked on that curb out there. So just consider this a warning.
We're very sorry. Would you like a tissue?
No, thank you. I have a year's supply. They came yesterday with all the other lovely prizes.
Was your husband a heavy drinker?
No, absolutely not. My Mel is kind and decent and gentle.
Too bad he wasn't waterproof.
Game shows and contests were his life.
When's the last time you talked to your husband?
Oh, he called right after he won the car. He said he was coming straight home to study. You know, we're going to start a family this year.
There's a game where you win a kid?
We have to be going now, Mrs. Jordan, but we just want to offer our deepest condolences.
Oh, wait, no, tell me. Just how bad was the accident?
Well, if it's any consolation, it is one of the more peaceful ways to die. Locked in a car, clawing the doors, your lungs fill up with water. I guess the first couple minutes is pretty scary, but then you die, so you don't know.
Isn't that amazing? A man obsessed with game shows.
Yep, another dolt caught up in the materialism promoted by game shows. I hate that.
So why did you accept those?
Well, what I wanted to make her feel better, all right? These are beauties, too. You know, I never heard of a drunken driver who drowned in the drink and never drank.
Hard to believe.
It's also hard to say. I think we should talk to the last people to see Mel Jordan alive.
And here's your host for the $1 million question, Bob Kenny.
Ladies and gentlemen, our reigning champion, Mr. Mel Jordan, has been involved in a horrible automobile accident and is no longer with us. So please, let us all bow our heads and observe a moment of silence for dear Mel. Well, life goes on, so let's meet a brand new contestant, and we'll do that right after this commercial word. So don't go away now. We'll be back.
Excuse me, may I help you?
Yes, we're here to talk to Bob Kinney. We're police officers.
Sorry, we're in the middle of a hit show.
Yeah, we're in the middle of an investigation, creep.
Hammer.
Relax, David, relax. I always have time to talk to the police. Why don't you put that college degree to work and get me some coffee?
Right away, Bob.
Oh, David, please, call me sir.
We know you're very busy, but we have some questions we'd like to ask you.
Hey, questions. That's my game. Shoot. Just kidding, Inspector.
The category is dead Mels.
Yes, of course, Mel. You know, Inspector, in this business we call show, contestants come and go, but Mel wasn't just a first name on a cheap tag. No. He had a last name, too. What the hell was it?
Jordan.
That's it. Jordan. Mel Jordan. That's it. Lovely guy. Inga, would you please get lost?
Here's your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
By the way, great show today, sir.
Wind my watch. Now, where were we?
Mel Jordan. Was he acting strange lately?
As I recall, he was very, very nervous. As a matter of fact, he said he was going to down a few stiff drinks before he took that new car out for a spin.
Really? Did he mention anything about driving drunkenly off a pier?
No, I don't believe so.
Look who's here, sir.
Ah, it's my boy. Glad I could be of some help.
Who's that, his kid?
No, president of the station.
I don't know, Hammer. I think maybe for the first time, Mel Jordan has been overwhelmed by his good fortune.
I don't buy it. There's something about that guy I don't trust.
What is that?
He's a game show host.
Who are you calling?
The coroner. I want the final results on Mel Jordan's death.
Oh, Hammer, you're so paranoid. Every death isn't a murder.
Hey, I'm an optimist.
Coroner's office.
Norman. Hi, this is Sledge Hammer.
Oh, hi, Sledgehammer. A bunch of bodies came in, but there's no jackets or shoes your size.
No, hey, thanks for thinking of me. No, I want the autopsy results on Mel Jordan. That was intoxication, right?
No, there wasn't a single trace of alcohol in this bloodstream. Cause of death was a severe blow to the head.
Well, thanks, Norman.
Well?
Well, according to the autopsy results, Mel Jordan was dead sober.
Hammer, look at these old newspaper clippings.
Oh, yeah. Oh, a sale on white walls. Huh.
No, below that. There's an article on Bob Kinney. Apparently, he filed for bankruptcy over a year ago and had gambling debts of upwards of $1 million. State records show that they were paid off 6 months ago.
$1 million prize and $1 million gambling debt. Now, that could explain why no one has gotten to the $1 million level, because he will not let them. There's no money to win. So he puts on people with the IQ of cotton.
Yeah? What about Mel Jordan?
Mel Jordan took him by surprise. You see, he looks dumb, but he turned out to be a genius. A trick I've used myself. I think I'm going to go down and have a little talk with Bob Kinney about his choice of contestants.
What do you want from me now? I've told you all I know about that Jordan guy. Will you stop harassing me? I'm a very busy man.
Yes, Bob is a very busy man.
Hey, I'm not harassing you. If I were harassing you, you would know it. Listen, I love your show. I tape your show. And I want to be on it.
Are you kidding?
Is he kidding, Bob?
What are you, a ventriloquist dummy?
No, but I filled in for one once.
David, please, get me some coffee. Look, Inspector, you're just not the type for television.
Well, what do you mean? Me and my gun are billed as regulars on the local news.
Look, why don't you just leave?
Shut up, David.
Sure, Bob.
Why don't we give the inspector a chance? Run a question by him.
Great idea, Bob.
I'm game.
Go.
All right, Mr. Hammer. What is the title of the Academy Award-winning film about a peace-loving man who united India?
Rambo.
I love it. A cop with a sense of humor. I'm going to love promoting you on the air. You're on the show.
Great. You're kidding. Well, great. Terrific. Oh, I look forward to it. Maybe I can put you through bankruptcy again.
Bob, why are you putting him on?
That guy's as dopey as all the others. I'll humiliate him on local TV. That'll deprive him of all credibility. So if he tries to charge us with something, it'll make him look like a sore loser.
Brilliant, Bob, but I'm scared.
Look, you work for me. I'll tell you when to be scared. You wanted to work in TV, didn't you?
Yes, but I killed a man for you.
That's part of working in TV. Do you know how many people would kill you for your job?
Okay, Bob, okay. Can I get you some fresh coffee?
No. Your coffee-making days are over. Like me a coffee cake.
Hammer, you're going on that game show?
Shut up. Just be... Look, it's the only way that I can prove that Kenny can't pay the grand prize. I'm going all the way. $1 million.
Yeah, but why did they let you on in the first place?
Kenny thinks I'm not the brightest guy in the world.
Sledge, did it ever occur to you that you're not the brightest guy in the world?
That's why you're going to help me. I know a great reference library. I'll get an ear radio from the SWAT team, and you feed me the answers. I can't lose.
Well, that's cheating.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
And now, let's give a big welcome to your host of the $1 million question, Bob Kenny.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that warm reception and welcome.
All right, Hammer.
$1 billion question.
I'm sad.
Champion is Joan Drew. Joan, welcome back. Nice to see you. We need a challenger for you, and who might that be?
Bob, our next contestant is a police officer whose hobbies are police work. Please welcome Inspector Sledge Hammer.
Sledge, welcome to $1 million question. Now remember, Sledge, you are the challenger. That means you'll begin. But before that, let's meet our prize lady, the lovely Inga. Sledge, as you can see, we have 5 categories here. They are faces and places, food for thought, the good book, famous berries, and grab bag. Pick a category.
Grab bag.
Tough category, my friend. A potpourri of very hard questions. Thank you, Inga. Now, remember, Sledge, very important. You control the board as long as you answer correctly. Incorrect, Joan takes over. Here is your first question, and listen carefully. What is the name of the artist whose famous painting depicts a beautiful woman standing in a clamshell?
Art. Okay, I got it. Wait. Okay, Botticelli.
Botticelli.
Correct. What is the lowest temperature ever recorded in the continental United States?
Hold on, Hammer. It's,
Minus 70 degrees.
Precisely. He was the only president without a first lady.
Hold on, Hammer, I'm looking. It was, James
Buchanan.
That's right. What medieval hero fought the monster Grendel?
Beowulf.
Who is buried in Grant's tomb?
Grant and his wife.
How many men on the hockey team?
6.
What is the capital of Upper Volta?
Ouagadougou. Parsec. Green. Pulsars. David Mamet. A tie.
Where will you find the famous Spanish Steps? Rome. Right again. Hey, you're one tough cop. I've got my car parked out in the red zone. You want to give me a ticket?
No. I'm gonna blow you away.
Isn't he cute? No, Sledge. The siren means that you've answered 26 questions in a row. That gives you the right to go for $1 million on today's show. You know, nobody's ever gone this far before.
I know. It's a crime.
Well, let's find out if you're a real cop or if you're going to cop out.
He's making his move now, Sledge.
I'm gonna go for it.
Inga? We'll be back with Sledgehammer's final question in just a moment, so don't go away.
The cop is a super genius. We can't afford to pay him if he wins.
You flaming fool. No wonder you still live with your mother. Hammer's not going to win. There's going to be another accident.
Not another accident after the show.
Not after the show. During the show. You see that big spotlight right over his head? That's going to fall and kill him right on the air. We'll have millions of witnesses and the ratings will go right through the roof.
You can't do that.
I know that. You're going to do it.
Got to kill again?
Please, just this once. I'll do you a favor. I'll take you miniature golfing.
All right, I'll kill him.
One more thing.
I know. Get your coffee.
No, you spineless freak. Get me an espresso. Welcome back to the show. Well, Sledge, if you answer this question correctly, you win a cool $1 million. Incorrect, you lose everything. Good luck.
Sledge!
What's the problem?
I lost contact.
Contact.
Lens.
Oh, lens. We don't have time for that now. Good luck.
Has anyone seen Hammer today?
Yeah, he's on a game show.
All right. Here's your question. Elmer Keith is known as the father of what? You have 10 seconds.
Sledge, look out!
What are you doing, Duro? I could have answered that one. He invented the .44 Magnum. I knew that one. I knew it.
You get Kenny. Look at his gopher. Hold it right there.
He made me do it. He forced me to kill that man. It made me get coffee.
Hold it, Hammer. Game's over, cheeseball. Go to heck, cop. Go to heck?
You can't say hell on television.
Let's give this guy his cancellation notice.
Now, it's important to remember to move the turkey before its temperature reaches 107 degrees.
How do I turn this thing off?
Place it.
The ocean, you.
How are you today?
Very well at home.
Hey, this is a great show for kids.
Fortunately, no one was injured. And this just in. What's going on here?
Bob Kenny, game show host, is arrested for the murder of Mel Jordan.
Bob Kenny, game show host, is arrested for the murder of Mel Jordan. And you heard it here first on KPSC News.
No autographs! Out of the way! Get out of my way, you songs! That's a life!
He's totally right. Oh, God, he spit on me. He like to hit me in the chin. Oh, God, you're so lucky.
Hello, love. Get out. I haven't got time for you tonight. Get moving! Now, you twit! We're going the wrong way. You bloody idiot! You're going the wrong way, you stupid wanker! Great, now you're stopping. Why are you stopping, you? Fool! You! Imbecile! You! You? Why are you driving me? I thought I told you to get out of my life! What's a bum?
picture taken with a dead rock star. Okay, step right up. Give me the money later. Okay, stay in line one at a time. One at a time. Beautiful. Beautiful. He's really dead. Step right up. Hurry, hurry. Get your picture taken with a dead rock star. Don't push. He's not going anywhere.
All right, let's get rid of these civilian looky-loos, huh?
Come on, step right up here.
Hey, what's going on here? What's going on here? Why don't you just go dig up Elvis?
I tried.
All right. The party is over. Everyone move on.
All right, well, get in line if you want a picture. Let's go here.
Let's try a little crowd control.
Let's go.
Sledge, do you know who this is?
No, I'm flattered you would ask, Duro, but I don't know every dead body.
No. This is Rack Vulture. He's a very big star.
Not anymore.
He was the lead singer in that heavy metal band, The Plague.
Hey, this is the heavy metal that made America great, Duro.
Huh. According to the powder burns around this wound, I'd say he was shot at close range. Could have been by the driver.
Yeah, or anybody else in his right mind.
Oh, look at this. He's got a dog tag. If I'm lost or brutally murdered, please return me to Jerry Vicuna, Electrocution Records. Must be his producer.
Rock.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, Duro, and you know why? Because this whole rock scene makes me puke. You know what's responsible for the moral degeneration of our American youth? Rock. Crime in the streets? Rock. You look under any rock, you know what you find? Rock. Well, let's go find this Vicuna character. Maybe I can catch him with some incriminating evidence and blow him away. Then we'll clear the court calendar.
Oh, Sledge.
Let's go. One at a time.
We're the police.
You'll have to change your name. There's already a group called the police.
We're police officers. We're here to see Mr. Vicuna.
You can't. He's in mourning.
Well, he's gonna be in mourning for himself if he doesn't see us.
Boy, you are the police. Second floor.
What the hell is going on?
You tell me, pal. I thought you were in mourning.
Well, I am. She's comforting me in my hour of need. Well, who are you two?
We're detectives. We're here to ask you questions about Rack Vulture's murder.
Oh, what? Gina, shut up. Now, just go over in the corner and look gorgeous. All right. What do you want to know about Rack? Like, who would want to kill him?
For starters.
Yeah, well, anyone would want to kill Rack. He was an animal, plain and simple. Now, you know he once punched Mother Teresa right in the mouth?
That's terrible.
Well, nothing compared with this. I'm throwing a quiet little dinner party over at the house. Now, Rack comes over, uninvited, of course. He beats up half the guests. He insults my wife and kids. He kills the dog, skins the cat, and ruins my entire art collection.
What did you do?
I told him. Knock it off.
All right, I'm tired of your fond reminiscences, pal. That satanic noise you pawn off as music feeds on the minds of our young people, causing them to grow their hair long and smoke funny cigarettes and then cut school and stay home all day watching that NBC.
MTV.
Don't confuse me. Now I want some answers. Answers, music man.
Hey, man, unhand me. I'm practically a saint in this business. Now, listen. Listen, I hate this noise, too, but I'm a businessman. Look, I have to make a buck.
You know, I've been on this case for 2 hours, and already I feel grimy.
Yeah, well, I've been in the business for 12 years. Now, listen, I've told you everything I know. Now, if you want to hear anything else, you go talk to the boys in the band because they're downstairs rehearsing.
Okay, thanks. Let's go, Sledge.
All right, here's my card, in case you think of anything else.
Shirley's ammo dump. 50% off with the card.
I forgot. I don't have cards. Thank you.
Gina, sweetie, if you're going to dance, turn on the music.
I find you very attractive.
Good, they're just tuning up.
We're not tuning up, you buffoon. That was our new single. Rusty, make yourself useful and get me some more coffee.
Right away, mate.
And put a live snake in it.
One with a cobra.
Yeah, get me 1, 2 more coffee on a double.
All right, I'm Inspector Sledgehammer. This is my partner, Dory DeRoe.
We're here to investigate Rack Vulture's murder.
Well, first of all, Miss, would you like to strip search me?
Yeah, me too. You know, you've got great legs for a chick cop.
Trust me, I'd love to do time with you, baby.
See, it's gonna be like this. You wanna handle this?
All right, Vermin. Just because my partner is attractive and has great legs, it's no reason to hassle her. You got it?
Thanks, Sledge. That helped a lot.
I'm a gentleman, Duro. Always. First and foremost. Now listen up, you dirty, filthy, foul-mouthed scum.
Hey, you ever thought about writing lyrics?
Yeah, how's this? I'm tired of your degenerate fun. So you better tell me what you've done, or I'll blow you away with my gun.
Yeah, that was pretty good, all right.
Coffee. Time?
Oh, thank you, Rusty. And now shine me boots.
Cool. Your boots, man. I've already shined them.
Not the insides.
That's terrible. Why do you treat him like that?
Because they're rock musicians, Duro. They eat their young. Now talk!
Okay. So what do you want to know about that snake vulture?
You didn't like him.
We hated it.
Yeah, we hated the guy.
He was a glory hog. One time he deliberately gave us the wrong directions to the concert hall, just so he could perform alone.
Yeah, and don't forget about the time he went on Nightline and told Ted Koppel that we sold illegal arms to Iran.
That's right.
Yeah, he treated us like fools.
Well, you are fools.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that type of behavior. Zippy, do a sound check.
Sound check. Right, Rocket.
That sounded great.
Where were you the night of Rack's murder?
Oh, wait a minute. You don't think that we could kill anybody, do you?
Yeah. Now, why'd you do it?
We didn't do it. But maybe his mom did, because she hated him too.
Right, if you're not going to bust us, Constable, get out. We've got to rehearse. We're going out on a memorial tour for Rack.
We've even written a song in his memory. In fact, we'll play it for you.
Maybe they have a little compassion after all.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The pig is dead, yeah! Someone kill Rack! The pig is dead, yeah! They should have shot him in the back! Rack, rack, rack! Back, back, back! Rack, rack, rack! Back, back, back!
Now that's entertainment.
Excuse me. As part of the procedure before you leave, I'd like to show you the string bikini I'm wearing.
Why would I want to see that?
I don't know. No one's ever asked me that before.
Hammer, whatever it is, the answer is no.
I haven't asked you anything yet.
Well, you were going to. Right. What is it?
You'll just say no.
Hammer, what do you want?
Duro wants me to ask you to try to get 3 warrants so I can arrest the rest of that slime-sucking rock band.
Hammer, I don't believe my ears. You, Sledge, warrants are for wimps, want to arrest someone with a proper police procedure?
What is a warrant?
A warrant is permission to make an arrest.
Permission? These sleazoids are just about to leave on an escape from jurisdiction tour.
When? How soon?
Sledge, their plane just took off.
Well, soon.
The 3 remaining members of the heavy metal band, The Plague, are off on their 16-city fatality tour in memory of their murdered lead singer, Rack Vulture. We now cut live to the scene of their departure.
Remind me never to use their travel agent.
Oh my, this is terrible. It appears that their plane has crashed. Gory details at 11.
Well, you can forget the warrants. Well, we're going to need warrants. We need writ of habeas corpus.
Shut up, baby.
Something. These people have been hurt.
This must be a very devastating day for you. My deepest condolences.
Yeah, it was my bloody plane.
Oh,
You're referring to the loss of human life, yeah. That hurts too, I guess. Mind you, they were only technically human.
What are you crying for, pal? They treated you like trash.
I know. It was the best job I ever had.
Why weren't you on the plane?
Oh, they made me hitch. Hike.
Have you got any idea what happened to the plane?
Yeah. The plane crashed. That's the long and the short of it.
I don't think we're going to know what happened to the plane until we see the black box with the flight recorder in it.
Isn't that it right there?
Oh, is that what this is? I was strictly keeping it as a memento of my employer, sir.
Give me that. Come on, Drew. Let's take this back to the precinct before the FAA gets their PAWSs on it.
You know, Sledge, I don't think we should because the FAA is very sticky about this kind of stuff.
It always gets there after you do. Harder to get open than Al Capone's vault.
Sledge, I think there's a proper way to open it.
I think you're right.
How many times I told you not to shoot that damn thing in my office?
Including this time?
Yes!
A lot. Too many to count.
This is what I meant.
Anybody could have done that.
All right, let's turn the darn thing on.
You won't be laughing in a few minutes.
Sledge, have a little reverence. They were human beings.
No, they weren't. They were rock stars.
And I'd like to make hot monkey love to that sexy little Bobby, Detective Duro.
May they rot in hell.
Wait, what the hell's going on here? The bloody pilot just jumped out of the blooming plane.
I'm too young to die. I haven't even been to Europe.
You're from Europe, you pinhead.
I'm so scared I forgot. Ah!
Well, what do you think?
It was better than their last album. And it wasn't an accident. It was murder.
Oh, man.
Hey, go on. Come on, sweetheart, get in here. Say, wait a minute. I don't remember inviting you two in here.
That's all right. I don't stand on ceremony.
Who was the pilot of that plane?
No, I think they got some new guy. Why?
Because he deliberately jumped out of the plane and let it crash. Now, doesn't that strike you as a little odd?
Now look, if you were riding a small plane with those three maniacs, wouldn't you jump too?
He's got a point there to roll.
Your lack of remorse is detestable, Mr. Vicuna. Is it because record sales increased dramatically after an artist's death?
On the first account, detective. They were not artists. And on the second account, their fans are so wigged out they don't even know they're dead.
Oh, come on. I know you're going to cash in on those record royalties now that those bozos are extinct.
Now listen, I don't like where this is going. Now all their royalties from their records go to their next of kin. That is, of course, if anybody admits to being their next of kin.
Can you prove that?
Yeah. Look, I'm a businessman. I have initialed contracts. Now, stop this car. Now, get out. Now, I have an important meeting back at the office with the next rat vulture.
Pardon me, miss, but will you marry me?
Get out. And here, so there's no hard feelings.
Well, just what I expected from a sleazebag like that.
What, that we get nothing out of him?
No, they didn't give us compact discs. Well, let's see what we got going here. Born Fried. Look at this. Stranglers in the Night.
Hey,
keep it down up there?
Hey, do you mind, people? I'm just spinning a few records, huh?
Well, cool it.
Inconsiderate. Well, if we can't shoot him, may as well listen to one, huh? Stuff on there. I've heard better noises when Mayjoy had indigestion. Maybe it sounds better backwards.
I think cheated.
What is this?
These are my songs. You'll pay for it. All of you will pay.
All right, amigo. Let's go find out which Looney Tune wrote these Looney Tunes.
What do you expect to find?
Some cold, hard facts. And a cold, hard body. Vicuna's dead. Boy, there are a lot of backstabbers in the record business.
Whoever wrote those songs killed Vicuna. I'm gonna check those files. See, those royalties are really going to. They're not in here. Any on the desk?
No, I don't see any. Wait. Oh, here it is.
Take a look at it.
You won't let go. It's a contract. Managers, huh? Come on. Let's try this.
Sledge, don't do that.
Hey, just because he's dead doesn't mean I can't have a little fun with him.
He's dead.
I know. I just...
Just read it.
All right. Party first part of the party's second part is the fiduciary responsibilities. In case of death, all money shall be awarded to Russell Canterbury, a.k.a. Rusty Vulture.
Rusty. That roadie's name is Rusty. He's Rack's brother.
You may be onto something, Durrup. Let's go find that heavy metal mental case.
Excuse us, miss.
Have you seen Rusty around lately?
Maybe.
Well, maybe this'll improve your memory.
No, it doesn't. But thank you.
Sledge, look.
Come on. Sounds like you're a little rusty. Rusty.
I haven't been playing much. I've been very busy, mate.
Yeah.
Guess murder's a full-time job.
Murder? I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am.
Your own brother ripped you off. He stole your songs, he got rich and famous, and he met girls. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, I admit it. I admit that I wrote the songs that put my brother on top of the charts, but then the boys in the band and Jerry Vicuna, they promised me a bright future. But, they wanted to rip me off as well.
So you killed them, too?
Please, mate, let me give my own confession. Now, posing as the pilot was easy to do. I just brought the plane up to a high altitude.
And then you got a parachute and jumped out of the door.
I left those jerks screaming and hugging the floor, and now they're dead, you see.
You killed all three.
And now with Jerry Vicuna, I had to get creative.
So you stabbed him in the back.
Oh, I left feeling elated.
Now you've got a record. 5 counts of murder, 1.
I don't think the 2 more counts should bother anyone.
have been his first hit. You just fired the shot heard around the world.
Who are you talking to?
No, not nobody. No, that was just, I don't know, just looking over here.
Hammer, once again, I have orders to reprimand you.
Oh, come on. I couldn't have gotten in trouble. My gun's been in the shop for a week. I just got it out. You want to hear it? Sounds like new.
Put that thing away.
He can do impressions.
Put it away!
He can do a 38, a 45, and a 22, but it doesn't like doing a 22 because that's just a little pop.
Put it away!
Look at this. Rusty Vulture cut a record from prison.
Let me see that. Well, I must have been the inspiration for this song.
Why is that?
It's number 1 with a bullet.
Hammer, you seen this paper?
No, I stopped getting it in the morning after my neighbor quit having it delivered. That cheap jerk.
Hammer, it's been leaked to the press that Captain Trunk is going to testify against the narcotics syndicate Thursday.
You know, that's what I hate about the newspapers in this country. They find out things, and then they write about them. Freedom of the press, it stinks.
Hammer, now that the syndicate has this information, they'll do anything to keep Trunk quiet.
Yeah, fat chance. He's louder than most airports.
Hammer!
See what I mean?
Hammer, the commissioner wants to talk to us. I put him on the speakerphone.
Hello, can everyone hear me all right?
Yes, we can hear you.
And Hammer, are you there?
Yo.
Move over.
Yes, sir. How far?
Not you, Hammer. I'm talking to my driver. I'm calling for my car phone. Hammer, needless to say, I'm livid about today's press leak.
Yes, I am too, sir.
Could you please slow down?
I am too, sir.
Not you, my driver. With the syndicate alerted to Captain Trunk's court appearance Thursday, it's imperative he be placed under your protective custody until then.
Are you talking to me or to the driver?
Your custody, Hammer. This is one instance where a man like you is perfect for this assignment.
No, Commissioner, don't do this to me.
Wait, just let me get this straight. I am in charge of the captain, right?
Right. No, not you. Turn left. This is a one-way street.
My life is in the hands of a man who causes injuries over the telephone.
What can I say? I'm expanding.
Excuse me, Captain Trunk. You're needed to check the supplies in room number 4.
Yeah, very good. Leave it Galloway.
Right behind you, Captain.
Forget it, Hammer. I'm a grown man. I can take care of myself just fine. Thank you.
Captain, be reasonable. Hammer's under the direct orders of the commissioner.
I don't give a damn about any orders. I'll be surprised if I turn in my badge after Thursday.
Think he's serious?
Well, I think he must be. He has no sense of humor.
Well, the captain's got his pride, but I'm more concerned about his safety right now.
Will you relax? He's with 2 cops who both have Lugers, which aren't regulation.
Why, you yogurt sucker! Let my captain go!
You scum desecrate this symbol of law and order. Also makes me sick because you look good in uniforms.
I think those assassins really roughed you up, sir.
They didn't lay a finger on me. Hammer did.
Well, you may be hard-pressed to admit it, sir, but Hammer did save your life.
Yes. Thank you, Hammer. You saved my life.
I'm sure you do the same for me, sir.
Oh, you wish.
Thank you.
Under the circumstances, sir, I think it's important that you check into a hotel.
Well, now you're giving me orders, Doro? I'm going to live my life as usual, and that means meeting my ex-wife for dinner tonight as planned. Look, It's taken a lot of effort to get that woman to even talk to me. For 6 months, she refused to accept my phone calls.
Well, I can understand that, sir. She's probably afraid you'll hurt her ears.
Sir, if you insist on keeping this engagement, then we'll be obligated to accompany you.
Don't worry. You won't even know I'm there.
Listen, I figured that for us to settle our differences, we meet face to face. That's my tactic.
Tactic? There you go again. Nothing's changed. Even when you're off duty, you speak like a policeman.
Renee, listen. Being here with you right now, policemen are the furthest thing from my mind.
All right, this sector's secured.
Everything's okay. Excuse me. New restaurant policy. I can't let you eat anything unless I've tasted it first. Needs pepper.
Who is that man?
I have no idea. Ignore him.
Ignore him? What is this? Why did you ask me out tonight?
Because I want you back in my life.
Honey, be realistic. You're not the same man I married. You've changed. Ever since you became captain of that precinct, something has... It's turned you into a bitter, angry man. What did it to you?
Look, Renee, I had to make a choice between my career and being married to you. Lately, I have been questioning that decision vehemently.
Are you saying that you regret giving up our marriage for your career?
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Duro, you ought to hear the line of bunkies dishing out now. I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, hit the deck!
Hammer, get off me! Get off me! Afraid to get off of me.
I thought you didn't know this person.
He's one of my men.
Oh, Captain, now you've gone and blown a perfectly good cover.
Please let me explain. Will you? You owe me that much.
All right, come on in. But just 1 minute.
Hammer!
Okay.
Hammer, why are you doing this?
Because I care.
Captain, we'll stay in here so you two can have a moment alone.
Yeah. A great idea.
I can't believe that I'm still talking to you.
I understand. Hammer. I am going in that room to be with the woman I love. Do you understand that?
Let's go.
No! You are staying here. I am going in there. If you come in there, I will kill you.
Hammer, he's not in any danger. He used to be married to that woman.
Oh, listen, anybody who's alone with his ex-wife is in danger. It's quiet in there. It's too quiet! Ah! Freeze!
Hammer, get out of this room. Get out of this room. Out! 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 Out!
I think we should investigate now. No, I do.
Duro, when will you ever learn? This is a very sensitive moment for the captain. What?
Get back!
All right, Giroux. Stay here tonight with Mrs. Trunk. I'm gonna move the captain to the only safe place in the city.
Where's that?
My apartment. Well, Captain, this is where I crashed every night. What do you think? Is it me?
Hammer, I'm exhausted. I'm going to get a good night's sleep and insult you in the morning.
Captain, are you really serious about giving up your career just to get back with your ex-wife?
What if I am?
It's disgusting. Real men don't need women.
Hammer, without women, you would never have been born.
Prove it.
I am too exhausted even to have a migraine.
Night, Captain.
Shut up.
Sly ball. You sea urchin. Maggot, I'm gonna take you in. I'm gonna floss your teeth with a crowbar.
Hammer!
No, what?
You're talking!
Sometimes I arrest people in my sleep, sir.
That's it. First thing in the morning, my life's in danger. You beat me up in the closet. You ruined my evening with my ex-wife. And on top of that, you destroy half her house.
Yeah, we had fun today. But I think it's time we got some sleep.
I'm getting the hell out of here.
Captain! The death of Captain Trunk is a tragic loss. But, in the words of the immortal Alexander Haig, as of now, I am in control. The captain will be interred in a private ceremony on Friday. Now, let us observe a moment of silence in his memory. That'll be all.
Can't believe it. He's gone. We failed. This is horrible.
I'm surprised at you crying at a time like this. You are a police officer. Act like one.
My God, don't you ever show any emotion?
Giroux, I show a whole range of emotion. Anger, rage, hate. Hate?
How can you be so cold? He was our friend.
Yeah, but I take comfort in that he's in a better place now. Room 208, Municipal Hospital.
What?
Trunk is alive.
He's alive?
Shh! Enough happiness. He needs minor surgery. He has a bullet in his side. But he'll be ready to testify right on schedule. You see, I figured if those sleazoids thought he was dead, they'd stop trying to kill him.
Oh, why didn't you let me in on it?
I think that's obvious. You're a woman, and you have a phone.
Dr. Bernard?
Hold it right there. Why did the chicken cross the road?
To avoid the death penalty.
Go right in, Inspector.
Guess who thought up that password?
You?
You're no fun anymore.
Captain Trunk. Shh. This patient's going into surgery today. Don't disturb him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Captain,
Captain, it's me. It's Hammer.
What have you done? Now I have to sedate him.
What are you doing here? I'm in the pain already.
Captain, just calm down. I have news for you.
I've been killed?
Don't believe everything you read in the papers.
They'll never find me now.
Just as I'd planned. The press got us into this mess. I figured the least they could do was get us out. Nice irony, huh?
Hammer, this is brilliant.
And to top it all off, I just called your wife and told her not to worry. Everything's fine.
Of course, you didn't tell her that I was here.
No. Well, yes.
Hammer, at least you told her not to visit because the syndicate may be watching her.
Ah, well.
Hammer, if she comes here, she will be followed, and I will be in danger again.
Captain Trunk, I'm sure if she were going to visit, she would have been here by now.
I'm his wife. Please. Oh, I'm sorry I'm so late. I came as soon as I could.
No, oh God, no.
Isn't that funny? That's what my wife used to say to me when I came home.
I thought you were a dead man.
Not yet, but very, very soon.
Is something wrong?
I am going to be killed. And you... Thanks for coming.
Better get you out of here.
Well, Captain, I guess it's just you and me against the whole stinking world, huh?
Hey! That cop wasn't here before.
Hammer, he's one of us. He's one of us. He's a friend.
Get off of me. What's the matter? You crazy?
Yeah, some friend. He didn't even show up at the funeral.
Time for his medication. You'll have to leave now.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I have to screen everything that enters him.
If you insist.
Doctor, could I have a moment of your time? There's a telephone junction over there. Thanks for your time.
Hammer, aren't you done yet?
Well, this thing's clean.
Hammer.
Inspector, can I have a word with you? I'll be administering the anesthetic to Captain Trunk.
Hey, wait, not so fast. Let's see some ID. All right, sure, fine. That says you're a doctor. How can I be sure?
Check these out.
Oh, gold cards. These for real.
We need a security check in the operating room. Follow me.
No, Hammer, go. I'll cover you here.
Captain, you're going to be just fine.
Yeah, until you get back. Doro, take this way, please.
Anything in particular you're worried about?
Huh. You.
Oh, where am I?
The X-ray room, Inspector Hammer.
My head, it feels like a speed bump.
Merely a concussion.
Oh, thank goodness. I was afraid I'd banged it.
Inspector, you've cost us quite a few men.
The way you slugs are moving, Trunk's gonna die of old age.
Trunk will not survive the afternoon. In a short time, he will receive an overdose of anesthetic. It will be considered a hospital error.
I'll never understand why you guys explain your whole plan before you kill somebody.
Don't tell me how to do my job, Inspector Hammer. As for you, you will now receive enough radiation for 1,000 lifetimes.
Captain Hammer's been gone a long time. Something must have happened to him.
Thank you, Doro, for giving me a reason to live.
Oh.
Hammer!
Turn me over. I'm done on this side.
What's going on?
Gotta save Captain Trunk. Then I'm gonna file one hell of a malpractice suit. Now help me out of here. All right, nobody move. Drop it. Drop it.
Perfect shot!
I was aiming for his head. You'll never take me alive, Hammer. That's just the way I like it.
Hammer. Hammer. Garo, what is going on?
Hammer just knocked out your anesthesiologist, sir.
Oh.
No need to thank me, sir.
What about my surgery?
Captain, we cannot trust anyone. I'm afraid I'm going to have to remove the bullet.
Hammer, you can't do that. Hammer, you can't do it.
It's okay. I've done it before. On myself.
Oh, my God. Don't touch me.
Captain.
Congratulations on your testimony, Captain. It takes a brave man to stand up to the syndicate.
That's my job, Hammer. I'm a cop. Nothing can change that. I think my ex-wife understands that now. We're spending the weekend in Lake Tahoe.
It's romantic, sir. I guess she realizes there are worse things in life than being married to a cop.
Like being beat up by one.
Hello? Oh, yes, Commissioner. He's right here.
Inspector Hammer, I'd like to congratulate you on the job you did guarding Captain Trunk.
Well, I did save his life 4 times.
5. I count not performing that operation.
Thanks to Captain Trunk, a major blow has been dealt to the syndicate.
That's good to hear, sir.
It certainly is, but we're not out of the woods yet, so I think Hammer should protect Trunk for at least another month. Thank you, gentlemen.
I wonder if there's a rifle range in Lake Tahoe.
Where are you?
I'm in here, my love. Oh, where's your wife tonight?
Well, the old ball and chain is out playing a couple of hands of pinochle. Here you are, darling.
Oh, my love, darling.
Put it on.
But there's nothing in it.
I know. Put it on.
Oh.
When you come back, you'll be the hotel guest who just stepped out of the shower.
And I'll be the naughty little bellboy.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, dang satin sheets.
Milo, I'm. Oh! Oh! Oh, yuck.
Hey, Inspector. Detective. Enough salutations, Mayjoy. What happened?
Yeah, the dead guy is Milo Tyup, big-time toy tycoon. Comes home from a hard day of work, and this remote-controlled tank rolls in and blows him away.
You're telling me this guy was shot with a toy tank? How depressing.
Death always is, Sledge.
No, I'm depressed that they didn't have toys like this when I was a kid.
It's funny. It was made by his own toy company.
Who is she, Major?
Name's Felicia Gilmore. Claims they were alone together. That she came in and found them dead. Well built, eh, Inspector?
Yeah, look at that turret.
Sledge. He's talking about that woman over there.
I knew that.
Let's question her. Ms. Gilmore, I'm Detective Thoreau. This is Inspector Hammer. What was your relationship with the deceased?
I was his, how should I say? Milo and I were, I was his...
Mistress.
Is it that obvious?
It is from these snapshots, sister. All right, how long were you Tie-Up's illicit love slave?
Sledge, don't be so judgmental.
Hey, I got no time for immorality, Duro. She was living in sin with a married man.
No, he didn't live here. He just paid the rent.
It's still disgusting.
What can you tell us about Tie-Up?
He was a simple multimillionaire. I mean, the only thing he loved more than his toys was me.
Why? Because you didn't run on batteries?
Sledge, please, would you try and be a little more sensitive?
Okay. All right, Tramp, why'd you kill him?
I didn't do it. Why would I kill Milo?
It beats me. You tell me, then I'll know.
Milo took care of me. He was a great catcher. But the only problem was he had a wife.
Yeah, and he wouldn't get rid of her. So you got him to bring you a toy tank to play with, and instead you killed him with it. A perfect crime of passion.
What on earth are you talking about?
Isn't that it?
No.
Was any of it even close?
No.
How about the tank? Now, there was a tank involved.
Sledge, there's a doggy door here that tank would fit through. Look at these tracks on the carpet. You know, I think that tank came from outside.
These dang degenerate satin sheets.
How come you're not the inspector?
I don't know.
So, did this big toy maggot have any enemies? I mean, other than his wife?
Enemies? No. He was a gentleman who, through his toys, brought joy and laughter to millions.
In other words, everybody hated him.
You know, Sledge, I think there's a lot more to this case. Let's go fill in trunk and then question Mrs. Tyup.
I think you're right. Let's go. And you? Don't leave town.
Well, who's going to pay for it? I'm just the ex-mistress of a very influential man. What am I going to do now?
Do what every woman in your position does.
What's that?
Pose for Playboy. Take care. Oh. Forgot I still had one of those left.
Rest assured, Mrs. Tyup, we have two of our best officers on the case.
Guess what, Captain? Milo Tyup, the toy tycoon, was just off by one of his own toys in his mistress's bedroom.
Not right now, Hammer.
This won't take long, sir. It's pretty cut and dried. You see, Tyup was keeping this woman, a real adult toy, and I have pictures. Here, sir, look at this. This is disgusting. This is even more disgusting.
And this is not so much disgusting as surprising. And this is just unnecessary. He didn't have to take that picture.
Sledge!
I'm almost done here. Now, the way I figure it, the reason that the old man kept this floozy on the side was because his wife was a real bow wow. I mean, a doggy. You know, sir, the kind of whining and the nagging, kind of mousy type. Anyway, so she finds out about the bimbo, and kaboom! She blows up the husband.
I did not kill my husband.
Good for you, lady. Who is she?
Hammer, this is Mrs. Inez Tayup, Milo Tayup's wife.
Good work, Captain. You're under arrest, lady.
Get your hands off me, you thug.
What? Mrs. Tayup, I apologize for Sledgehammer's callous and crude behavior, and also for your husband's indiscretions.
It's all right, Captain. I'm relieved. I thought Milo just didn't like sex.
He didn't with her.
Mrs. Tayup, were you aware of your husband's philandering?
No, but I should have been suspicious when he said he was thinking of adopting a 28-year-old girl. God, how I hated that man.
Well, why didn't you divorce him?
That tightwad made me sign a prenuptial agreement. I would have gotten zip.
All the more reason to kill him. With him dead, you'd get everything.
You know, I never thought of that. I could just kick myself.
Where were you last night?
Be careful. I couldn't miss my nail appointment. They charge you regardless.
Very nice. Mrs. Tayup, you claim you didn't kill your husband. You have any idea who might want to?
It would take you hours to interview all the suspects. He treated everyone poorly. Oh, the other day I overheard him having a huge fight with Harold Bell, his chief inventor.
Harold Bell, Captain, we should go talk to Harold Bell.
Right, get on it.
Now listen. I didn't mean to suggest that Harold could do such a thing.
Yeah, we'll decide that. You know something, lady? Your husband is a lucky man.
He's dead.
That's what I mean.
Hammer, get moving now.
Yes, sir. Right away, Mr. Bell. Okay, Mr. Bell, we'll see you now. If you'll just wear these.
Hey, I don't need no sticking badges. Where's Mr. Bell's office?
He's in Building G, room 1218. But we provide your transportation.
Here it is, Sledge. Mr. Bell?
Quiet, please. I'm working.
Afraid this Bell is a ding-dong.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm designing a new line of unisex household appliances that work for boys as well as girls.
Look at this, Earl. A toy toaster.
Oh, that's a real toaster! I live here. Oh, wait a minute. Would you like a glass of fresh carrot juice?
No, thank you. We're here to ask you some questions.
Oh, okay. Wait, I want to show you something else. Here she is. Watch this. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Me. Oh, see? It's a crying Tammy doll. She's born again for Christmas.
Oh, come on, Bell. I'm tired of being toyed with. Let's cut to the chase. Milo Tayup has been murdered.
Oh?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Well, and you interrupted my work to tell me that?
Mr. Bell, did you design this tank?
Oh, of course. Yeah. I design everything for Tie-Up Toys. Why?
As this tiny toy tank took Tayup's... What's another T word? Type!
True. I designed it, but it doesn't have any capability to kill. If I thought it did, I would have used it on Mr. Tie-Up a long time ago.
So you admit you hated Tie-Up?
Sure I do. Yeah, I did. Sure. I detested working for him. He was always so cheap. And he never gave me the credit I deserved. I'm the genius behind this whole company. Not him,
So why didn't you just be a man and quit?
I tried to. I got this fantastic offer from the Goldfinger Company. That slimy old Mr. Tie-Up wouldn't let me out of my contract. I still wouldn't have killed him, though.
Where were you last night, Mr. Bell?
I was right here. Yeah, I was here, designing these gag toys for Halloween. See? Trick or treat.
Hey! That's pretty good. Hey, watch out. Whoa!
How many times do I have to tell you I live here?
Listen, pal. He who lives by the toy dies by the toy.
Goodbye.
Well, Sledge, we've got 3 suspects, 3 motives, and 3 flimsy alibis. What do we do now?
Walk back.
Hello?
Sorry, sweetie, I won't be able to see you tonight
Oh, why not?
because you'll be dead.
When you get those back from the police lab, send them to me at the precinct right away, all right?
I'm not a cop photographer. I'm her neighbor. I always wanted a shot of her.
You sick sicko.
What a way to die.
Well, she got what she deserved, Zero. Inez Tie-Up got her revenge by torpedoing that trollop.
Here's the murder weapon!
Sledge, turn it over. See if Tie-Up's name's underneath.
Yep, there's Milo Tie-Up's smiling mug.
I think we should have another chat with Harold Bell before we talk to Inez Tie-Up.
I think you're right. Let's go.
Oh, detectives, hi. I didn't expect. What do you. I was about to have a bite to eat.
Yeah, we'll bite on this.
Huh?
Does the name Felicia Gilmore ring a bell?
Bell? Felicia Gilmore?
Yeah.
Felicia Gilmore! No, I've never heard that name before. Why do you ask?
She was sunk by one of your toy submarines.
This is really turning out to be an awful day. Well, you know, I mean, look, I'd have to be pretty stupid to modify 2 of my own designs. I'd be the first one you'd suspect.
I didn't, she did. No, he's got a point.
Okay, Harold. You can look, but you can't touch. You'll wrinkle the silk. It's not what you think.
If it's not what I think, why are you wearing that little black thing?
I'm in mourning.
Oh, brother.
Really? I just came over to congratulate Harold. The board has made him the new chairman.
Couldn't she have just left a little something extra in his paycheck?
You're not fooling anyone, Mrs. Tie-Up. You're the board. You made your lover chairman.
Who?
Bell, Sledge.
Your morals stink out loud.
How dare you say that to the woman I love?
Darling, love? I need a barf bag.
Well, now that you know about us, I can tell you the truth. Inez and I were together last night when Mr. Tie-Up was murdered. She didn't let me try anything. She's a real tease. But we were together.
Guess they got their alibi, Sledge.
Yeah, and he's right. He'd have to be an idiot to kill 2 people with toys he designed. Either that or a civil libertarian.
Why would he want to kill Felicia?
Looks like we're out of suspects. I hate that. We're also starting to sound like murder, she wrote.
Someone else has got to be involved here. I think Felicia's the key.
I think you're right. Let's go. All right, you two love buckets, you're off the hook. But do me a favor. Don't breed.
Don't pay any attention, darling.
So cruel. Well, nothing here but the stench of a tawdry love affair. Whatever happened to morality, Duro?
I don't know.
By the way, I'm very proud of you.
Why?
For illegally breaking into Felicia's apartment without a search warrant. You're gonna make a good cop yet.
Gee, thanks, Sledge.
Look at this. I guess if you're on the force long enough, you see all kinds of gruesome things.
It's lingerie, Sledge.
Yeah.
Didn't your wife ever wear sexy things for you?
Well, I must admit, one time she put on my bulletproof vest. Now, that turned me on like nobody's business.
You know, Sledge, I find it odd that those would be the only clothes that she owned.
But you see, she was a kept woman. These are uniforms, Duro.
Look at this. I love you forever, Claude Goldfunger. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know. I'm thinking of invading Afghanistan by myself. What are you thinking?
No. Harold Bell mentioned Goldfunger. He's Tie-Up's competitor. Now, if anyone would want to make those toys lethal, it would be him.
I think you're right. Let's go.
Yep, this is it. Mr. Goldfunger?
I thought you said this clown was expecting us.
I was expecting you. So, tell me, what brings you to my magic kingdom?
Whoa, I think this guy's spring is wound a little too tight.
We're detectives.
Oh, you're probably here about the murder of Milo Tie-Up.
That's right. What do you know about it?
Everything. I did it. I punished Felicia, too.
Punished? What are you talking about, you weirdo?
Felicia was a bad girl. I thought she was my girlfriend. Then I found out she was Milo Tie-Up's girlfriend, too.
So that's why you killed her?
Of course not, dumbbell. She was double-dealing us. She gave Tie-Up the plans to my top-secret project. And that was her fatal boo-boo. So I had to kill them both.
A little extreme, don't you think?
Hey, the toy business isn't kid stuff.
Well, I'm taking you in. You ought to know women can't keep secrets.
I'm not going anywhere. But you are.
Can you believe this? He's holding us off with a toy gun.
This is my top secret project. It will revolutionize the world of toys. A child's toy gun that's real.
He's gone!
There's an escape hatch. He's probably somewhere in the factory.
Come on, let's go.
Did you see that? A toy gun that shoots real bullets? You want a pet?
Sledge? You think the Defense Department knows about this guy?
If they did, the world would be a safe place. Go that way.
Goodbye, Inspector.
Rabbits to the kill!
See, DeRoe, it's just like they always say. You give them all the toys in the world, and they wind up playing in a cardboard box.
Doro, it is unbelievable that a successful businessman like Claude Goldfunger could be so maniacal.
Well, apparently toys are his life, and toys got him life.
Look what Harold Bell just sent me. A sledgehammer doll. You see the similarity?
It's cute. Can I see it?
Okay, but give it back.
It's really offensive. The guy did an accurate job.
I guess they haven't got all the bugs out of it yet. It malfunctioned.
No, it didn't.
Can I see that?
You know, Dro, our city shouldn't have meters just for parked cars. We ought to have them for people loitering on the sidewalk, too.
People meters, Hammer? What a ridiculous concept.
You're the one always saying I ought to be open to new ideas, Dro. Speaking of new ideas, ever tried one of these? They're pretty good. New from Japan. You want one? My treat.
No, thanks. No, I think you just killed my appetite.
Oh!
Shoot. Can't even have a sushi dog in peace. You ready to kill something bigger than Dro's appetite?
Who are you talking to?
Nobody.
Get off the hood! Come on!
I'll get it.
I can't see a thing! Get him off the hood!
Sledge, I can't believe that sheer will kept you holding on to that car.
It didn't. My sleeve got cut on the windshield wiper.
Captain, I'd like to state my feeling that Sledge's actions today were well-intentioned.
Hammer, well-intentioned? It's like saying Gary Hart is unphotogenic.
But he's not unphotogenic. Oh, I see. You're being sarcastic.
All right, listen up, folks. Our sister precinct, the 33rd, is asking for our help. It seems that one of their detectives was brutally murdered a few weeks ago, and they're asking for our assistance in solving the case.
Sir, may I ask exactly how the detective in question was murdered?
Well, it says there that Detective Ginsburg was stabbed 17 times in the back.
Maybe it was a suicide. I mean, he may have been kind of limber and able to... Why doesn't the captain ever give my theories consideration?
Probably because you're usually wrong. Remember the time you tried to link the Jimmy Hoffa disappearance to the recent Jackson tour?
Hey, any guy who wears one glove and walks backwards is not to be trusted.
Oh, this is interesting. According to this, the late Detective Ginsburg and you shared one thing in common. He openly refused to be partnered with women. Ginsburg, like you, was a misogynist.
Whoa, 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 little lady. Just because I gave a guy a back rub once does not make me a misogynist.
Sledge, why don't we go to that other precinct tomorrow and conduct some interviews? Meet you here at 8 o'clock.
Good masculine thinking, Duro. You're losing more and more of your femininity every day. It's very attractive.
Oh, well, thank you. Try and keep it up.
What do you got me?
Inspector Hammer, I'm Officer Elizabeth Jenkins. You ran into me earlier today.
Oh, yeah, right. How's your partner?
Aside from the concussions and broken arms and multiple contusions, he's fine. As you can see, I'm unharmed.
Oh, this is my partner, Dory Duro. Let me just say, I'm sorry for that little accident this morning.
Oh, no apologies are necessary, Inspector. Your actions were completely justified.
Well, Sledge, looks like you've got a fan. Regular Hammer groupie.
Go ahead, try and belittle the fact that there's a few people on this force who appreciate me for the competency I project. Shut up. I don't know about you, but I'm stuffed. What do you say we take a look at some of those videos I rented? On Golden Gun, Peggy Sue got murdered. The Way We Wounded. Home video target range. What'll they think of next?
Shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me.
Remind me not to rent that one again. It's too expensive.
Thanks for answering the door so promptly. It was chilly outside.
Listen up, lady. I don't mean to sound rude, but just who in the hell are you?
I'm crushed, Inspector. How many times do we have to meet? Elizabeth Jenkins. You know, Officer Jenkins.
Oh, yeah, right. I didn't recognize you without the Billy Club. Well, just what do you think you're doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm getting ready to cook you dinner.
All right, female. Cop or no cop, the playtime is over. I don't much fancy having a strange woman in my kitchen cooking dinner for me. If I did, I'd still be married.
Oh, give it up, Sledge. Don't fight it. You felt the same thing I did the first time we met.
What? You mean whiplash?
I mean the excitement, the electricity, the sudden impact. You know what I'm talking about?
Sorry, lady, I tend not to feel a lot from the neck up.
Oh, Sledge. When I was transferred here over a few weeks ago, I thought for certain there wouldn't be a real man here on the force. That is, of course, before I saw you in action.
Hey, Jenkins, everybody likes a compliment once in a while, but you've taken things way too far. The last person who invaded my privacy here got pistol whipped. Dang fool should have left the second I agreed to buy those encyclopedias.
Baby, you can pistol whip me anytime.
What is the matter with you, Jenkins? Cops are supposed to use excessive force, not request it. I want you out of here pronto. I gotta get up early tomorrow morning and meet my partner.
Your partner? You mean that common trollop I encountered back at the station, that tramp?
Now that does it. Nobody berates my partner except me. And the only reason I give her such a hard time is to keep her at a distance. Vulnerability in law enforcement can be fatal.
I'm willing to risk it.
Can't you get the message? I'm not in the mood. I'm throwing you out of here.
No, please, baby, please. Let me stay. I want to stay. I promise to be good or bad or whatever you want me to be. I love you. Love me.
Now you've gone and done it. You just broke a family heirloom. That lamp had great sentimental value. It accidentally electrocuted my grandfather.
I'm so sorry. Punish me.
Listen, woman, you want me to call the police over here?
But we are the police.
Don't confuse me.
You know, that's really not such a bad idea. I really do think the police should join this little party. Help! Help! Inspector Hammer's taking advantage of me! Help!
What are you doing, Jenkins? Trying to make my bad reputation worse? Ow! Jenkins, you're sick. You need to get help.
What kind of help?
I don't know. Help from a qualified professional. Somebody you can talk to. Someone who will listen to you. Someone who will hopefully give you a full frontal lobotomy.
The only kind of help I need is from you, Inspector. Make love to me.
No way, lady. My motto is make war, not love. Take a hike now and we'll just forget this evening ever happened.
But I don't want you to forget.
Okay, lady, that's a very nice gun, but I got no time to play. You show me yours and I'll show you mine. All right, I admit it. Beautiful.
Thanks.
Not you, the gun. That .38 is a gorgeous weapon.
Don't you understand? I come here to pledge my undying allegiance. I would have blindly obeyed any command you gave me.
Stop quoting Oliver North and give me that gun.
I'm warning you. Don't try to take it away from me. I'll shoot.
Promises, promises.
Hey, did I just hear a gunshot?
Yeah, it came from Sledgehammer's apartment.
Oh.
Doro? What are you doing here this early?
Supposed to meet Sledge at 8.
It's 5 after 9. He's over an hour late.
I know, it's odd. He's consistently a half hour late. He's very punctual about that. I'm worried something happened to him.
Why?
Ooh. Rosebud.
Hello. Oh, excuse me, I must have the wrong number.
Are you looking for Inspector Sledgehammer?
Yes. Who's this?
Officer Elizabeth Jenkins. I believe I met you yesterday at the station.
Oh, I see. Sled, Inspector Hammer was supposed to meet me at the precinct. Do you know why he's late?
Of course I do. He's exhausted from the night we spent together. I doubt Inspector Hammer will be able to be back for days. By the way, he told me to give you a message. Get lost.
Mayjoy, you wouldn't believe what happened to me last night.
Oh,
Oh, I'd believe it. And it makes me sick to my stomach, you degenerate.
Daly, have you seen that new lady cop? What's her name? Jenkins? Oh. Dang. And it rains, it pours. Enough persecution. Darrow, am I glad to see you. I had a nightmare last night, and I was awake for it.
As you can see, I'm busy. The Ginsburg case, remember?
Wait just a momento. Hey, what is it with everybody today? They're treating me like I'm the lowest species on Earth. Like I'm the latest Democratic hopeful.
Sledge, everyone's heard about what you supposedly did last night. They think it's horrible. I find it surprising and sad. I honestly thought I knew you better.
So did I. I have no idea what the heck you're talking about. More importantly, I gotta find that Jenkins broad. She's dangerous.
Hammer, in my office, right this second.
That's her, the devil woman. Dive for cover.
Hammer, holster that weapon. Your career as a cop just ended today. I said put it away.
Now hold off, Captain.
I don't want to hear a sound coming out of that hole in your face. You've really bought it this time, Hammer. You have really bought it. Officer Jenkins here is leveling charges against you for sexual harassment.
What? That's crazy. The only thing I'm involved with is my gun, and it's strictly a monogamous relationship.
Well, according to this affidavit, she states that you coerced her into your apartment with the intent of an assignation.
She didn't want an assignation. She wanted to get it on. Captain, Jenkins is not playing with a full deck. She ordered me to make love to her at gunpoint. That's not exactly what I call safe sex. Look at this. Crazy broad shot at me.
Well, according to her report, she did that in self-defense. She is also pressing charges against you for assault.
Assault? Assault? That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. Why, I ought to...
That's enough, Hammer. There's going to be a full departmental inquiry into this matter. This is the most shameful occurrence that's ever happened at my precinct.
How could it be worse than the time I busted the visiting Pope for loitering? But this never happened. Jenkins is a liar. Why else is she being so quiet?
I'm just too distraught. Why don't you just admit to what you did?
Oh. Captain, for the first time in my life, I'm innocent.
Hammer, turn in your badge for good. You're never again going to cause me pain.
When someone stands to make an accusation, then the accuser should be able to stand a little scrutiny.
So what are you trying to say?
I've worked for Sledgehammer a long time. Granted, Sledge is irresponsible, undependable, egotistical, insensitive, chauvinistic, sadistic, and cruel, but other than that, he's a terrific guy. And I think your grievances against him are bogus.
Listen, doll. My 3 weeks at this precinct have been an ordeal, and don't you try to make it any worse. Never should have transferred from the 3030, and you stay the hell away from my locker. You got that? right. She fainted. I'm taking her outside to get some air.
God, what made her faint?
She heard Moonlighting was in a rerun tonight.
Arrête ta mère dans l'escalier.
Arrête de mer de l'escalier.
Means stop looking at me that way, or I'll throw your mother down the stairs. And once again, arrête ta mère dans l'escalier.
Yellow.
Inspector, hi. I've got your slut of a partner over here with me. Why don't you come over to my house, 1153 Oceanic Drive, and we'll play. Or else.
All right, amigo. It's good to just broad that breaking up is hard to do.
This never would have happened if you had been born a man, Duroc. Just hold your horses, Duroc. Hey, you start nagging and I'll leave that thing in your mouth all year. Are you insane?
Yes.
Ask a stupid question. Jenkins, you need to see a special kind of psychiatrist.
What kind?
The kind that's licensed to kill their patients. All right, Jenkins. Playtime's over. Now, unless you want to get measured for a designer body bag, you'll give yourself up.
Sledge. Thank God this is finally over.
It may not be over.
Why do you say that?
Jenkins may have a twin sister.
The following tag was shot in black and white, then artificially recolored. We promise you will not be able to see the difference.
According to our findings, Elizabeth Jenkins escaped 6 months ago from a home.
You mean a home?
That is correct. And apparently, while there, she became obsessed with TV police shows. Upon escaping, Jenkins used falsified records to enroll herself in the police academy.
Huh. So after being stationed at the 33rd, she naturally fixated on a cliched macho cop like Ginsburg. And when he rejected her psychotic advances, she killed him.
That's right. And then transferred here, where another similar murder almost occurred.
Hold it. You two expect me to believe that somebody with serious mental problems was able to slip through our screening process and become a cop? How could something as obscene as that happen?
That's not the question, Hammer. The question is, how could it have happened again?
ahead. No civilians. Almost perfect, Captain Trunk. 28 seconds exactly.
28 seconds, Hammer. You're going to have a difficult time qualifying as fastest gun this year.
Just remember who you're talking to, Captain. I was born with a gun in my hand. The chief reason why I could never get babysitters.
Next up, Inspector Sledge Hammer. All right, let me out of here. Now, come on.
Is that a silencer?
No, it's not a silencer. This little doodad is my own invention. I call it a loudener.
A loud? Hammer, you were not supposed to shoot all the targets. Just the bad guys.
Right. I don't know where my head's at.
Results are in. Inspector Hammer is the winner with 27 seconds in speed, 116.9 in accuracy, and a 0 in judgment. This is 2 seconds off the all-time record. Congratulations, Hammer.
Way to go, Hammer. Just admit it, Captain. There's no one alive who is better with a gun than me. And if there were, whoever it is would still be alive. See what I'm saying?
Hammer, you're the only man I know who can't even win gracefully.
Well, I can't help it if my father was the greatest sharpshooter of all time. You know, he taught me that a gun is a dangerous weapon. And if used properly, can be a wonderful source of entertainment.
Hammer!
Shoot everything that moves.
Hammer! May I remind you, you still haven't broken the all-time departmental record held by John Cogan.
Oh, yeah? That record should have been struck from the books years ago. I hate the mention of his name.
I know. That's why I brought it up.
Hammer!
DeRoe, is that you?
Of course it's me. Now listen.
What is with this getup? What are you dating a congressman or something?
They called me to go undercover last night. I've been posing as a call girl, all right?
Well, that's about as far undercover as you can go.
Hammer, please, this is important. A sleazy lowlife has been spreading rumors in the city. He said someone is planning to break out of prison and he's coming to town to kill you.
Who? What? When? Where? How? Why? Well, probably 100 reasons why.
All I know is the snitch is willing to give us all the information he has for a price. Here's the information. Hold this. Okay, I got it. Be at the last payphone on the right in the lobby at the Regal Ambassador Hotel in 20 minutes. He'll call you there.
The Regal Ambassador Hotel? I thought you said he was a lowlife.
Maybe he's trying to move up in the world.
Yeah, become a better class of scum.
Hello? Hello?
Is that you, Sledgehammer?
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry I'm late.
Look, I'm taking a big risk here. Stay inconspicuous and try not to draw attention to yourself.
Okay.
3:30.
Okay. Now tell me where you are right now.
I'm at the other end of the phone bank.
Don't look at me! All right. Now what's this information you got for me?
This guy's busting out of prison and he's coming to kill you. What's that worth to you, Hammer?
Just tell me how much.
5,000.
Why, you egg-sucking leech.
Lower your voice.
Don't look at me.
Hey, it's steel. Check the book. We're union now, pal.
Listen, I can't get a hold of that kind of money. I'm gonna have to check with my superior.
Hurry up. We haven't got much time.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yeah, this is Hammer. Get me Trunk, pronto.
I think he went to Tino's for lunch. Let me check. Hold on.
Hey! What's going on? I think the captain went to lunch, so I'm gonna try him at the restaurant.
telephone is out of order. If you want to reach
Stop!
us, please call.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm calling the restaurant.
Don't look at me! Get away!
Inspector Hammer? Inspector?
What?
Sorry, sir. I just found out the captain went home for lunch. But hang on, he could be back at any moment.
Oh, great. This is great.
I'll call him at home.
This is Captain Trunk. I can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message. If this is you, Hammer, never call me again at home.
Look, I'm getting impatient.
Wait. Inspector, the captain just walked in.
Good.
Inspector?
Put him on.
What's going on, Hammer?
Captain, listen. I need you to authorize a $25,000 payment to an informer.
$25,000? Oh, that's right, they went union. What's it for, Hammer?
For information! To prevent someone from killing me.
I get it.
Hey! What's it gonna be?
Look!
Deposit 35 cents.
Listen, you little bloodsucker, I've had enough. I'm giving you $2,000 and that's it.
Well, couldn't you at least contribute to my dental plan?
Why should I? You're not gonna have any teeth in your mouth if you don't start talking right away. Now, when is this prison break supposed to happen?
Woody! Right now!
Hey, long legs. Is it hot enough for you?
Hurry up, doll! Look into the mirror!
I brought all your things just like you said. It's nice to see you.
Come here, you.
Now get out of here. I got a cop to kill.
You can't leave me here. It's 130 degrees.
Yeah, but it's a dry heat.
Hammer, the prisoner just escaped during transfer.
I know, by the time the stoolie talked, it was old news. Who is he? Do I know this slime ball?
He hasn't been identified yet.
We switch you now to an on-the-scene interview. Here now is David King. I'm David King, standing inside a prison bus that was hijacked not more than 10 minutes ago. Sir, you've escaped prison, commandeered an armored bus filled with weapons, and abandoned a very attractive woman in the desert. What's next?
I want to see Europe. Give me that microphone, you polyester piece of trash. I'm free! I'm free at last! And I'm gonna tear this stinking city apart until my old friend Sledgehammer joins me for a little reunion, one-on-one, a showdown, just like the old days. You know the place, Sledge. Are you watching, Hammer? Please, you owe it to me. Let me kill you! And I promise I'll never, ever do it again!
This is David King saying goodbye.
Say goodbye forever, you insect!
My God, Hammer, you know that man?
Yeah, I know him.
Who on earth is he?
His name is John Cogan.
Yeah, he and Hammer go way back.
The man is a wild animal. Why on earth would he want to kill you?
Simple. I was his best friend. Oh, come on, Captain. Stop pussyfooting around. I'll be happy to go mano a mano with Kogan.
Let me tell you something, Hammer. It is not the policy of my precinct to give in to the demands of criminals.
Well, I'm always happy to take requests.
No, Hammer. Not while you're under my command.
All right, then suspend me. I'll act as a private citizen. You won't be held responsible.
No, Hammer. I see what you're trying to do. I didn't want you on the streets. So I'm keeping you on the force. I'm going to transfer you for the time being to personnel.
Personnel?
That's right.
Kogan's going to level this entire city. I know this man. He is bad. His childhood goal was to be an astronaut. He wanted to be the first man to kill somebody on the moon.
Hammer, it's one individual on a bus. How much damage can he do?
Escaped convict John Kogan continues his cross-country tour of terror. While Kogan moves from city to city, coast to coast, a fearful public waits breathless, not knowing how, why, where, or when this enemy will strike next. John Kogan, coming to a city near you soon.
He's broken through the roadblock, sir.
What about the SWAT team?
Wiped out.
No, National Guard?
They refuse to get involved.
Come on, Captain. You gotta fight fire with fire. Let me be a bus stop.
No, Hammer.
Put me on suspension.
Absolutely not, Hammer.
Then I have no choice but to make you.
Hammer, don't even try it. No, Hammer.
This should do it. Do your duty. Put me on suspension.
Hammer, you're not even close.
Well, this should work. Gross insubordination, right?
Hammer! There is nothing you can do to make me put you on suspension. Now get out of my office!
Hey, Hammer, any more of your acquaintances bust out of prison today?
Hammer, you got a phone call from your old friend, Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, well, I think he's chicken. You gotta make a movie about him. Call it The Color Yellow.
I'm not chicken. Trunk is. He's afraid of what I'd do if I went one-on-one with Kogan. I'd shoot him. I'd shoot all of you. If I didn't have so much filing to do.
Hammer! I want those files on my desk now!
Think about this, Hammer. Don't do it. Hammer!
How's that for service? I'm in trouble, right?
I have no other choice, Hammer. You're on suspension. Are you happy?
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. This means a lot to me.
Get out.
Now I can do what I do best.
I won't be responsible. I'm not going to be responsible for what happens out there, Hammer! What are y'all spinning around about? Get to work!
Yeah, sir.
Okay.
I don't think so.
What do you want?
Well, sir, I just wondered why you don't want Hammer to go. Are you afraid he's going to kill Kogan?
On the contrary, Doro, Kogan will kill Hammer. He's a faster gun than Hammer will ever be.
What? Are you absolutely sure?
Kogan was Hammer's first partner. They knew each other when they were kids. They were like brothers.
Put that on the air. Tell Kogan I'll meet him at the place he mentioned. For a showdown.
Come on, partner. It's time for a showdown. At the count of 3, go for your gun. 1, 2, 3. Got you again, Sledgy, 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 Sledgy.
Sledge? Sledge?
What?
What's the matter? You're sweating.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty hot in here.
You know, Trunk told me that Kogan was your partner. What happened?
It's a long story. We grew up together. We were best friends. He went bad. Well, I guess it's not a long story. We joined the police academy together. We were partners. That was before I was made inspector.
How did he end up in prison?
I hunted him down and I put him there. All for that day when he betrayed me and the badge.
Take it easy, will you? I'm sure that if we talk about this, we can work something out.
Shut up, dirtbag.
No. Listen, what are you guys making 1 year? Nothing, right? You see this groovy suit? This suit is $400.
Are you offering us a bribe?
No, I'm offering you my suit. Naturally, I'm offering you a bribe, you idiot.
Don't be ridiculous. You can't bribe us.
Wait a minute. How much? 10 grand.
John, what are you doing? You take a fall for a lousy 10 grand?
Of course not. Make it 12. Thanks, Sledge. Oh, sure. Anything. I just don't want to miss happy hour.
Kogan, this is illegal.
So is this. You know what your problem is, Hammer? You're too good. There are no heroes in this world, man. And there never were. Come on.
I can't do it. So I guess it's just you and me from now on, huh?
What I don't understand is if you're going after Kogan, what are you doing here?
I gotta sharpen my skills. See, I grew up around carnivals, and this peace and quiet helps me to relax.
Trunk told me your father was a sharpshooter in the circus.
Trunk told you that?
Yeah.
You think it's funny?
No, I don't think it's funny.
When my dad died, he left me two things. My name and my compadre right here.
Impress the little lady. Beat that out, Dan. And win a prize.
Dan, do you remember me? Sledgehammer.
Holy catfish. Little Sledgehammer. Jack's boy. Well, I'll be.
Duro, next to my dad, Dan was the greatest sharpshooter of all time. Well, you were.
Ain't much call for a sharpshooter these days.
Look, I hate to bother you, but do you remember that death-defying trick my dad used to do?
Do I? When I saw him perform that trick, he left the audience speechless.
How many times did he do it?
Just once.
Dad, I need to know how that trick is done.
I promised your daddy I'd never tell. I mean, it was a solemn promise.
I understand.
Well, and no, wait a minute. Come back. If your daddy lived, he'd have told you anyhow.
What is this place?
We used to play here as kids.
Really think he's going to show?
I guess so.
Long time no see, Sledge. She a gift for me?
She's my new partner. An honest cop. You better step back, Duro. And if I don't walk away from this, you promise me one thing.
What's that?
You'll tell Trunk I won't be in the morning.
Don't worry, baby. I'll give you a ride home later. You know, Sledge, you and I are really a lot alike. Don't you think so?
No, Kogan. I got a badge.
Yeah? Well, I got a bus. What makes you think you're better than me?
I don't know. I dress better. What's the difference? You're here to try to kill me, right?
I'm not here to try. I'm gonna kill you.
Go ahead. Make my day.
You're the disease. I'm the cure.
May the force be with you. Forget the cliches. Let's get this over with.
Remember this game, Sledgy? I used to make you sweat pretty good.
Hey, you're supposed to shoot me, not my gun. Hey, quit shooting my gun! You want to kill me? Kill me.
Okay. With my last bullet, I'm gonna blow you away. Now wait again.
A loser never wins. Thank you, Dad.
That's amazing.
Enough hype, Turo. Here. Well, why don't you follow me back to headquarters, huh?
You better put Kogan somewhere where you can keep your eye on him.
I will.
Well, congratulations, Hammer. First for being taken off suspension, and second for becoming the fastest gun in the department.
Yeah, you know how I feel about these things. I guess I really owe this to you, huh?
Oh, thank you, Hammer. Very nice of you. And I owe this to you.
Captain, that was excessively violent and completely unnecessary. I love that. I love when that happens. When you, like, break something or, like... I mean, I love to see it hit. You see how it blew up? Did you get into it?
শাড়ি শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম?
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
আচ্ছা, একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস? পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না। রাবেয়া, রাবেয়া,
খুলতেছি।
ঘুমাইছো?
অনেকক্ষণ আগেই ঘুমাইছে।
বাজার।
মা, এত বাজার কেন আনছো?
না, এত বাজার কই? ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ আসতেছে না, ওর জন্য খাওয়ান দরকার আছে না।
রাক্ষসের মতো খাইবো তো সবাই, এত বাজার করে লইছো।
আরে না, রাক্ষসের কিছু নেই। যাও, বাজারটা রাখো। আমি চিন্তা করছি কি, ধার কর্জ করে হইলেও টাকা পয়সা জমা একটা সেকেন্ড হ্যান্ড মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো।
মোটরসাইকেল কেন?
আরে ভাড়ায় গাড়ি চালায় খুব একটা লাভ হয় না, এদিকে তেলের দাম বাড়তি, তারপরে যে চাকরিটা করি সেখানে তো টাকা পয়সা খুব বেশি দেয় না। ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, আমি যদি এই চাকরিটা ছাইরা যদি বাইক রাইড সারাদিন করি তখন কিছু টাকা আসবো, ভালো হইব না?
দেখো, যত যাই কও, চাকরির কিন্তু একটা নিশ্চিত ইনকাম আছে, সেটা কমই হোক। চাকরিটা ছেড়ে দেয় কি ঠিক হইব?
তাও ঠিক, কিন্তু এই যে ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, একটু নতুন করে চিন্তা করতে হবে না, টাকা পয়সা লাগবে তো।
জানি না, সেটা করো ভাইবে চিন্তা কইরো।
আচ্ছা, তুমি অত চিন্তা করো না, এটা তো এখনই কিনতেছি না, টাকা জমাতে তো একটা সময় লাগবে। তাও ধরো 6-7 মাস তো লাগবেই। তারপরে রফিকরে কইছি যে যখন মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো তখন কিছু টাকা ধার দিতে, ও রাজি হয়েছে। মিলাজুলা একটা কিছু হইব। আচ্ছা বাদ দাও, এই
শাড়ি? শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
পছন্দ হয়েছে তো? আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস? পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না।
শরীরটা ভালো লাগতেছে না।
বেশি খারাপ লাগতেছে?
আরেকদিন পরে দেখা।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তাহলে খাবার দে। ও কি খাইছে? কি রে বাপ, আরে কি মশা রে।
Ai, 1998 ai. Phải bay một thanh rồi. What the hell rồi. Rồi, bye bye. Nhà đi đâu qua. Rồi, phải đùa của bài kiếm tiền 36 thì đến 80 tỷ. Tăng 8 80 tỷ để vay 10 lần của chiến sĩ sinh hoạt kia. Của đây sinh cũng căng đấy, của 37k lợi nhuận đấy. Người thua tận đại. Xong rồi vào bay là 36 bờ cái bước lại nha. Đó không perfect, chưa buồn đấy. Đó đi đây chút rồi. Chít này mua trong đấu à? Lòng rất là mở trung tàu. Rồi 2 lần có cái gì, 3 lần có cái gì, 4 lần, 5 lần, 22 đúng tiền. Sắp đợt nước màu này 39 tỷ năng lượng. Dấu hải ở đây ạ, theo 1 tỷ năng lượng dấu nhỉ. Cái gì chỉ là nói nha. Tỷ năng lượng mà nó nên nhớ lượng vách. Cái kiếm uy lực. Ui, baby à, hút, hút, rồi, vậy lắm à, bài chọn không vậy thầy ơi, này, đấy tên hai con chỉ được, hai con hút ly thầy. Năm chín màu rồi. Perfect tiếp rồi. Perfect tiếp hút lên đi. Đó. Đó. Không bay ở tính. À. Mốt rồi. Mốt phải sẽ bay được 5 lần bay luôn. Chờ nó mệt lắm. Chờ đâu 5 quả Vinh. Còn cái gì đấy là cứ chờ cứ ngay đừng Legendary của tao. What đi của tao đâu. What đi. Rồi về à. Wow. Legendary đây rồi. Cầm một tỷ sức mạnh. Quát ly nữa là đẹp, quát ly nữa đẹp, quát ly nữa đẹp, quát ly nữa đẹp, quát ly nữa đẹp. Được nhé. Là Legendary của quả này sử dụng kết thúc đấy. Ở cuối này, phần cuối này. Quát ly xanh lá, xanh lá, xanh lá, xanh lá, xanh lá. Được. Cũng là xanh lá thật đấy. Là poison nhé. Nhau 1, 2, 3, 4 là sẽ xịn lắm. Bên chị Watley này còn 9.000 thôi á. Đúng nhỉ, rồi Watley ra gì ngoài 200k. What the hell. Lấy gì đây? Kiếm không? Lưỡi kiếm một bố 15k power. Trong đây là 9k 100k exit 2k exit epic. Có gì biết à 9k exit.
আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্লেড দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখে হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে আমি।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবা লাগছে?
লাইলি তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে কোনো কথা বলবেন না। হাই লাইলি।
লাইলি প্লিজ 1 মিনিট।
আপনি বুঝতেছেন না কেন ভাইয়া? বলছি না ও কথা বলবে না। 2 দিন পর ওর বিয়ে, ওর মতো থাকতে দেন।
লাইলি আমার ভুল হয়েছে, আমি আমার ভুল বুঝতে পারছি। দেখো গত কয়েকদিন ধরে আমি কিচ্ছু করতে পারছি না পারতেছি ঘুমাইতে, না পারতেছি কিছু করতে। আমি তোমার সাথে অনেকবার দেখা করতে চাইছি, আমি পারি নাই, আমাকে দেখা করতে দেয়া হয় নাই। আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি লাইলি।
আপনি হাঁচে আমার ভালোবাসেন?
নিজের থেকেও বেশি।
তাহলে আমি যা কমু তা শুনবেন?
অবশ্যই। কি করতে হবে বলো?
আপনি আমার পিছন পিছন ঘোরা বন্ধ করে দিবেন।
লাইলি কি বলতেছে এসব?
আপনি তো আমারে কইছেন আমি আমার ইজ্জত খোয়াইছি, লগে আমার পরিবারের ইজ্জতও খোয়াইছি। আমার আব্বাই ছেলে পক্ষের কথা দিয়ে দিচ্ছে। আব্বারে তো আর ছোট করুন না, নিজের যথেষ্ট ছোট করছি। আব্বার ইজ্জতে কোনো দাগ দেব না।
হ্যালো,
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাইজান।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
আমি নীলের আম্মা কইতাছি।
আপা আমি জানি আপনি কি কইবেন, আমার কিছু করার নাই। আমি লাইলিরে জিগাইয়া সবকিছু ঠিক করছি।
ভাইজান কইতেছিলাম কি, আপনি লাইলির বাবা, দিন শেষে আপনার মেয়ে সুখটা আপনার কাছে বড়। কিন্তু ভাইজান লাইলি আমার পোলাটারে ভালোবাসে, আমার পোলাটাও লাইলিরে ভালোবাসে। কিন্তু আপনি যদি লাইলির অন্যখানে বিয়া শাদী দিয়ে দেন তাইলে তো ওরা কেউই সুখী হইব না।
আপা আপনি কি আমারে বাংলা সিনেমা চৌধুরী সাহেব মনে করছেন? হাত পা বাইন্দা আমি আমার মায়ের বিয়া দিতেছি। আমি যা কিছু করছি ওরে জিজ্ঞাই করছি।
ভাই সাহেব, আমার ছেলেটা লালিরে সত্যিই খুব ভালোবাসে। আপনি দেখেন, আমার পোলাটা আপনার মেয়েরা অনেক সুখে রাখবো। আপনি যদি লাস্টে একবার যদি ভাইবা দেখতেন।
আপা আমি অনেক ব্যস্ত, এখন রাখি। আপনি আমার মাইয়াটার জন্য দোয়া করুন, আমি আপনার পোলার জন্য দোয়া করি। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।
দেখ লাইলি রাজ কি সুন্দর লাগতেছে।
হ্যাঁ বহুত সুন্দর লাগতেছে।
সাইটাগুলো মানাইছে।
আরে আপনি এখানে চকলেন কিভাবে? বাইগান বাইগান কইতাছি।
লাইলি তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে আমার কোনো কথা নাই কা, আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্লেড দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখা হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে আমি।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবে লাগছে? এখানে কে আছে? মামা, আরে মামা, 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 এসব করার কাম নাই। আপনি এখান থেকে যান গা।
এই চাংরা বলা, এত ড্রামা শুরু করছো কে? পুলিশ ডাকুম?
আপনি যারে খুশি তারে ডাকেন মামা, আমি লাইলির সাথে বাঁচবো না।
তখন তো খুব কইছিলা লাইলি একটা নাটক বাজ, ওই খালি নাটক করে বেড়ায়। হ্যাঁ, ওর লগে মজা লওয়া যায়, ওর লগে প্রেম করা যায় না, আর বিয়া করুম না। আরে এখন কইতাছো ওর সাথে আমি বাঁচুম না? না, হ্যাঁ, এসব নাটক বন্ধ করো।
বিশ্বাস করেন আমি কোনো মজা নিতে আসি নাই। আমি সত্যি সত্যি লাইলি তোমার নাম লিখবো, এবং ব্লেড দিয়ে না সত্যি রক্ত জড়ায় নাম লিখবো।
লাইলে তুই রাজি হয়ে যা, না ছেলেটা এরকম পাগলামি করতেছে, আমার গাইটা লাইব। এমনি কিন্তু ছেলেটা ভালো আছে, তুই রাজি হইলে সবকিছু ঠিকঠাক হয়ে যাব। আমি দুলা বাইরে সামলাইতেছি, তুই কোনো চিন্তা করিস না, ঠিক আছে? রাজি আছিস না? আরে রাজি হয়ে যা, আমার না করিস না, ভালো আছে ছেলেটা।
লাইলি আমি দিলাম কিন্তু, দিলাম কিন্তু।
কি হয়েছে? এত গন্ডগোল কেন?
দুলা ভাই, নাম গো লাইলি, বুঝছেন? আরে পছন্দ করে, আরো হবে লেগে নিলয় এলাকার ছেলে, ও আর ওরে পছন্দ করে।
কি কইলি?
দুইজন পছন্দ করে দুলা ভাই। দুলা ভাই আপনি যদি সম্মতি দিতেন তাহলে ওকে বিয়াটা করা দিতে পারতাম।
চুপ কর, তুই কি চাস? ও বুঝছি।
দুলা ভাই আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান, সমস্যা নাই। বুঝেন না কেন দুজন পছন্দ করে, বুঝছেন না? যদি ভাইয়াটা এগিয়ে যায় তাহলে তো আমার সমস্যা, মহল্লায় চেহারা দেওয়া মুখে এমনি। আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান, আপনি আমি ওইদিকে সামলান, আমি ওইদিকে ওখানে দেখতেছি। দুলা ভাই আপনি চালান।
আচ্ছা
আরে যান তাড়াতাড়ি, এত চিন্তা করেন না তো।
হ্যাঁ কও, নাইলে কিন্তু কাটুন। হ্যাঁ কও।
সমস্যা কি তোমার? শেষ পর্যন্ত তুমি ঘুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে ধরা পড়লা।
হ্যাঁ, গুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে হাইরে গেছে।
Ra ngoài thì cút. Không sao thầy ơi. Phải bỏ 2 con ngoan đi đấy, không cua mất. 15 máu thôi, đánh đổi thôi. Con 3 rồi. Đánh đổi rồi. AC1 chiếc AC2 là đánh đổi. Rồi, từ hàng tông người ta trường rồi. Làm trên của nó này. Đấy, vẫn khỏe. Kéo chua, vẫn khỏe. Không yếu đâu. Đấy. Ông Mai cái gấu ơi đâu chết. Ông Mai mà không chết vậy. Ống nó. Bài dead. Ui ông không chết lại. What the hell? Ô, ấn pháp sư. Cái cả một cái bút dòng ông hai không chết. Trôn tỏ. Nghe. Số 6. Chat game. Ủa chat game. Có 23 mà tiền 23 điểm thì mới hết điểm. Lap. Từ nên đầu tiên lên 5 sơn nhỉ. Nếu sắp 2 lần nữa ngọt bao nhiêu? Khoảng là tầm 2,5 là không đủ nên 5.5x tốc độ sử binh. Mình không thầy ơi. Giống như củ sắn này. Gì vậy đây? Này 125 à? 200 rồi. Cộng gì đây? Tạm gọi nâng cấp tất cả nâng cấp cho một lần mình. Rồi xoay bài tự động không? Tôi lấy bạc rồi anh lấy xoay bài tự động ấy. $180 à? Vách. Không được á. Vách. Được, lấy còn. Như đi quát này 215 nắp à? 25 à? 25 35 không? Được cộng 10 này 30 rồi, thừa 30 10 này 229 ạ. Đâu thì bảo thiếu 30. Không mua à? Cái này gì luôn. Thần tài này. Thần tài lên. Ở chờ nhỉ? Thần tài lên. Thần tài đến. Bay. 120 rồi. Lần một lần bớt. Cái gì đấy? Máy lỗ à? Máy lỗ sao? Lỗ máy. Đéo vào đây. Cái gì được rét à? Tính như thầy. Đặt đỉnh và đá xuống à? Chợ Tết. Perfect. Good landing rồi à? 105 à? Anh có thể chỉnh cho nó good landing mấy lượt. Rồi. Chồng thì những gì mà xuống này á. Vì nó bị lệch chạy sang bên kia một tí. Có không? Good landing. Méo đi, phải nói. Áo choàng bạc, độc dược sĩ. Được lấy mất chất tôi phục. Có sức hình vác, cái điều lính. Áo choàng bạc này. Không đâu. Mình. Thần tài ngay.
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই এ মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান, আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
আপনি কেন টানতেছেন? আমারে দেন, আমারে দেন।
থাক আম্মা জান থাক, আমি তো পারতাছি।
সমস্যা না, আপনার বাসার সামনে না, আমি আগা দিতেছি, চলেন।
তুমি কেঠা মা? আমি তো চিন্তা পারতেছি না কোনখানে বাসা।
আমার সামনে মহল্লা বাসা। আমার নাম লাইলি।
ও লাইলি, তুমি কি আমার চিনো?
জি না খালাম্মা, আসলে আপনি তো আমার মায়ের বয়সী, বুঝছেন না? তা আমার মা যদি এরকম বাজারে ব্যাগ টানতো আমি তো দিতাম না, আমি লয়ে নিতাম।
ও আচ্ছা।
তো খালাম্মা আপনার কোনো পোলা মায়া নাই?
আছে তো, আমার একমাত্র পোলা আছে।
তো চ্যাংড়া পোলা থাকতে আপনার বাজারে যেতে হয় গেলা?
তুমি যে কি কও, তুমি কিন্তু খুব ভালো কথা কইছো। আমি আসলে বাসায় দিকে তো মাঝে মাঝে নিজে হাট বাজার করি। তা আম্মা জান, তুমি কেমনে জানলা আমার পোলা চ্যাংড়া?
ও আপনার বয়স দেখে আন্দাজ করছি আর কি, আপনার পোলা চ্যাংড়াই হবো। এইটা আপনার বাচ্চা?
হ্যাঁ, এই যে আইসা পড়ছে, আমার বাসা আইসা পড়ছে। চাও তুমি এত কষ্ট করছো, একটু চা পানি খিলাও।
না না আজকে না, খালাম্মা আরেকদিন আসুন।
আচ্ছা,
আপনি নিশ্চয়ই কষ্ট পাইছেন তাই না? কষ্ট পাইলে মানে আপনি কইছেন আমারে, আমি যদি না যাই তাহলে তো খারাপ দেখে। তো আজকেই যাই তাহলে,
চলো। আচ্ছা বাজান,
বাহ
কি আম্মা জান?
আপনার বাসা খালাম্মা খুব সুন্দর, আপনার বাসা।
ও, আমি তো ভাবতেছিলাম তুমি আমার ছেলের কথা কইতেছো। মাশাআল্লাহ, আমার ছেলে সুন্দর আছে না?
আছে আর কি, ওই আছে।
আচ্ছা আম্মা জান, তুমি কি খাইবা? তোমার কি পছন্দ?
আপনার পোলা কি পছন্দ করে?
ও তো যা পায় তাই খায়।
যা পায় তাই খায়, তার অবশ্য দেখে বুঝে যায়।
কিছু কইতেছো?
না খালাম্মা, কিছু কইতেছি না, মানে কইতে চাইছি যে সবার তো একটা প্রিয় খাদ্য থাকে, তারটা কি?
হ্যাঁ আছে তো, গরুর গোশত। গরুর গোশত পাইলে তো মাথায় ঠিক থাকে না, খুবই পছন্দের।
আচ্ছা কইতেছেন, আমারও গরুর গোশত খুব পছন্দ।
ঠিক আছে আম্মা জান, তুমি বসো, গরুর গোশতই রান্না করবো, দুপুরে সাথে মিলে একসাথে খামু।
আরে আমি এখানে একা একা বসে কি করবো খালাম্মা? আমি যাই আপনারে সাহায্য করি একটু।
মাশাআল্লাহ, কি লক্ষ্মী মাইয়া। আসো আসো।
মা, মাংস যা হয়েছে না?
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই এ মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান, আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
কি কইতাছস? একটু আগে কইলি অসাধারণ, এখন কইতাছস ফালতু। মাথা গেছে নাকি?
খালাম্মা, আমার মনে হয় গরমে মাথা গিলু গলে গেছে গা।
তাই মেয়ে, তোমার সাহস তো কম না, তুমি এনে কেন আসছো?
খালাম্মা আপনার সামনে আমার ধমকাইতেছে।
ওই তুই ওরে দামগাছ কেলা? হ্যাঁ, ও আইছে তো কি হইছে? তোর কোনো সমস্যা আছে? ও জানোস না আজকে আমার এই রান্না বান্না কত সাহায্য করছে?
জানতে চাই না, ওরা এখনই বাড়ি থেকে বাইরে যেতে বলো।
কি কইতাছস? এত কিছু কষ্ট করে রান্না করে মাইটা না খাইয়ে চলে যাবো?
ও যদি এখান থেকে না যায় আমি বাইরে যাবো এখন।
খালাম্মা, তোর মাথা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে গা। আমি বরং আজকে যাই, আপনার থাকেন খান, আমি আরেকদিন এসে খামো না।
আমার জান, তুই এটা কি করলি? মায়েরা খালি মুখে বিতে দিলি?
তুমি ওরে চিনো না মা, খুব ডেঞ্জারাস।
আমার চিনার দরকার নেই, তুই বেশি করে খা।
তোর খামুই না।
xem cái này rất là nang. Thừa reverse 2 lần mà. Qua đây kiếm tiền để reverse nha. Chẳng mà sao chúng nó cứ chơi ở đây. Kiếm tiền reverse ở đây ạ. Ra chúng nó cứ bày ở đây thì anh cũng bày ở đây rồi. Kiếm quan reverse. Rồi, ra khỏi xe. Kinh ra kinh red thờ red luôn. Chuẩn form vậy thầy ơi. Sojin này. Sojin tiềm năng à. Kiếm đồ cho Asia rồi. Có quan trọng xin ra đâu. Sắp đủ đồ. Bình chia linh. Đầu ra quân ông Oan giỏi mà cho huy hiệu thần rừng thực sự là hợp lý đấy thầy. Qua là hợp lý. Lộn đầu à để tài chính. Tắc kè phải thần rừng cũng vậy, tắc kè loài mắt. Lắc đi à? Lắc đi ra sau. À, đẹp đấy nhỉ, đẹp đấy. Là đẹp. Không sao đâu bạn ơi. Không sao. Ngồi đầu. Mình không biết. Phải nhanh vay đét vào. Vay tỷ láp. Phải không vậy? Ta tính chưa? Thích chưa? Thích rồi. Thích rồi. Chỉ rồi, phải bay trên đỉnh một lúc nữa. Wow. Có phần nữa, theo hết 38. Ui. Eo cái thua mà. Thua được mà. Cái này thua được mà. Chôn không? Quà sinh nhật là thai quý nhở. Thua được mà mình thua này mà. May xăm này vậy. Ok, đấy, đã tự di chuyển, đã thể di chuyển, đã thể chỉnh hai bên là xong. Binh không phải, binh không phải, binh không thầy ơi, binh không thầy ơi, binh không thầy ơi, binh không thầy ơi, binh, ai á, chôn tao. M là nó 50M. Nhanh như tao. Từ từ rồi. Mắc thêm 7 đẹp. Chuẩn không nhỉ? Bay sự đét đấy. Đấy là đẹp. Vậy gì hay à, mảnh rất nhiều mảnh nha, rất nhiều mảnh cung luôn mà. Thôi xin cái mảnh lấy đồ cho oan vậy. Thêm một cái giáp máu nữa. Kiếp cái mấy cái mảnh cũng hết sạch mà. Nếu mày còn lại
শুনেন কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে?
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন। মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটার দায় আপনার উপর পড়বে।
ওই দিনকার তোরে হাত খরচের লেগা 5,000 টাকা দিয়েছিলাম। আবার টাকা টাকা কি গাছে ধরে?
আব্বাজান আপনি তো কত টাকাই কামান, 5,000 টাকা দিলে আপনার কি হয়? আমি আপনার একমাত্র আমার মাইয়া, তো আমার পিছনে খরচ করবেন না, কার পিছনে করবেন? আমার একটা কুর্তি পছন্দ হয়েছে, ওই কুর্তি আমি কিনতে চাই।
কুর্তি মূর্তি লেহেঙ্গা ওড়না এসব দিয়ে তো ঘর বইরে গেছে, হাঁটুনের বি জায়গা নাই। মন চায় তোর এগুলা নাইজেরিয়া বুলগেরিয়া আর উগান্ডায় পাঠাইয়া দিই। আচ্ছা এত কিছু কিনার দরকার নাকি?
কি কইতেছেন আব্বা? একটা শখ করছি, শখের দাম লাখ টাকা। শখ যদি না মিটে তাহলে এই জীবন রেখা লাভ কি? আপনি যদি আমার টাকা না দিচ্ছেন তাহলে কিন্তু আমি কয়ে দিলাম ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে নাম লেখা ফেলাম।
আচ্ছা ব্লেড দিয়ে এই কুর্তির লেগে হাত কাটানোর দরকার নাই, আমি বাইরে যাওয়ানোর সময় তোরে টাকা দিয়ে যাব।
থ্যাংক ইউ আব্বা।
আচ্ছা লাইলি, তুমি এরকম প্রতিদিন কোনো পড়াই কমপ্লিট করছো না, আমি কিন্তু তোমাকে আর পড়াতে আসবো না।
আসেন না, আপনারা কথাই কইছে আইতে, আমি কইছি
শেষ পর্যন্ত তোমার বাবার কাছে আমাকে কমপ্লেন করতে হবে।
আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করবেন?
পড়াশোনা করছো না, বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না? অবশ্যই করবো।
ঠিক আছে, আপনি যান, আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করেন, এদিকে আমি ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে আপনার হাতের নাম লেখা রাখবো এখান দিয়ে।
দেখো এইবার না হয় আমি তোমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না, কিন্তু তুমি যদি পরীক্ষায় ডাব্বা মারো তাহলে তো আবার আমি শেষ।
ও তুমি
ডরাইছেন?
ডরাও কেন? মাগের এরকম আতকা মায়া মনে সামনে চলে আসলে তো একটু চিন্তা লাগেই। আর কালকে আবার তোমার মামার সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জ, বললাইছো শেষবার মতো চুল দাঁড়িয়ে আশ্রয় আসতে।
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে।
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন। মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বো। সরেন।
আরে ভাই নাম লিখবা মানে? কি মুসিবতে বললাম, জিততে না পারে এখন 2 নাম্বারই। কি সমস্যা? যাইতে দিছো না কেন?
সমস্যা আমার না আপনার। আপনি মানুষ না খুনি? মানে বুঝেন না? কালকে কি করছেন? কাচির লগে কি মিলাচ্ছেন? পেট খারাপের ওষুধ।
দেখো এখন কিন্তু বাড়াবাড়ি হয়েছে। তোমরা কাচ্চি খাইতে চাইছো, আমি খাওয়াইছি ব্যাস। কারণ কারো যদি পেট পাতলা হয়ে যায়, কেউ যদি হজম করতে না পারে, সেটা তো তার সমস্যা, আমার না।
বাড়াবাড়ি আমরা করছি না আপনারা করছেন? মানে ইচ্ছে করে আপনারা খান নাই কালকে, তাই না? যাতে আমার লগে প্রতিশোধ নিতে পারেন।
আর যদি নিতে চাই সেটা কি দোষ? 3-3বার ঘুরি চ্যাম্পিয়ন আমি, তোমার কারণে আমার হারতে হয়েছে।
হারছেন তো কি ইচ্ছে? মাঝে মাঝে কিছু জিতবার লাগা কিছু হারতে হয়।
এই তোমার কাছে হাইরে আমি কি জিতছি? হ্যাঁ
আমারই জিতছেন, আমার মন জিতছেন।
এই দেখো তুমি আমার আবার কোনো কিছু তো ফাঁসে দিচ্ছ, আমি বুঝছি। এইসব ফান্দে আমি পা দিতেছি না, প্লিজ।
আমি আপনারে ফাঁসাই নাই, আপনি আমারে ফাঁসাইছেন। আমি তো আপনার প্রেমে পড়ে গেছি ফ্রি মাস্টার। আপনি আমার মারবেন, মারেন, কাটতেও ফেলান, কিন্তু আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি, এটাই সাইন্স।
হ্যাঁ এর জন্যই তো সায়েন্সে মারো ডাব্বা।
যতই অপমান করেন শাদি তো আপনার আমার লগে হইব।
তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শাদি দূরে থাক, প্রেম পর্যন্ত করতে রাজি নাই আমি। আর এইসব ব্লেড ফেড দিয়ে কোনো কাজ হবে না, আমি ভয় পাই না আর।
দেখো চন্দ্র তুমি কি করো।
Tao làm gì vậy? Ngoài sớm. Là mấy tao hỏi tao là cái gì đấy đăng ký của cái xe quay 50 ở nhà ấy, còn không sao tao biết. Chôn tao. Chôn tao à? Mẹ bán người ta cần giấy đăng ký. Ngoài sớm bà tao đúng còn thứ không. Tao làm gì cầm cái đấy. Bà tao cầm. Anh bay rồi, anh bay rồi. Thì anh cộng một chút năng lượng ấy, một chút năng lượng ngành mới. Vâng. xảy ra nữa em? Có cái quỷ gì xảy ra nữa em? 4 tuổi rồi. Yes em. Vâng, ok mẹ. Chôn nè. Sao tự rồi, chôn tao. Không biết. Tầm nửa năm gì đấy. 5-6 tháng gì đấy. Nó một trước lâu mà. Một trước tao vào lúc mãi về sau tao mới vào đánh mà đã ấy rồi. Mà mãi mới xong mà. Gì? 3 tháng nó ra từ tháng 3. Vào tháng 7 rồi đâu. Mình trộn không? Một ngày nữa, nếu mà thế thì đúng hết cái sinh nhật thật. Một ngày nữa, 10 ngày nữa. Nhưng mà ta bên PVE đã có mùa mới đâu. PVE đã có cái gì đâu mà ra mùa mới được. PVE chả có gì cả. Nhưng mà có nó phải ra trước 1-2 tuần rồi, 2 tuần rồi. Không có cái gì đâu. Có chả có cái gì cả ấy. Thế à? Ok đấy, sửa lâu lâu ấy. Cần phải sang PV du học ấy. Cái gì? Anh sắp 5T rồi, em noob. Thì bảo em lại phải luôn. Đăng ký một phần có giữ đầu và vào tủ sao đi trôn vậy trời. Quá trời eo cái thằng này. Mày đi, tao đã ghi hết mọi thứ lại. Mày đi. Trừ một chu bà châu. Trừ 4 triệu muốn. Chết quá. Anh đang quỳ lên dép mà. Anh đang quỳ lên dép để quay mà. Địch. May mà quỳ nó vẫn đến cam như lúc của em. Ôi kìa, thua, bốc lửa thua đấy. Trôn bố. Chị Lát làm việc đi. Ô, trôn cái thằng này. Trời ơi, giờ anh phải lên chết 9 thôi, lên chết 9. Ơ, mình chỉ thiếu quá, bao nhiêu tiền? À, mình bỏ qua rau quái à? Sao mình yếu? Còn cái đéo thì cho vào nữa. Cái này giảm 5 phép bình. Nhưng mà có lọ xét rồi mà. Thôi kệ đi, 2 cái giảm 5 phép bình. Giảm càng nhiều càng tốt. Một cái giảm gần, một cái giảm xa. Đẹp, được, cũng được. Đỡ lấy được còn đâu. Chung bố. Mày kinh. Trời nhau rồi đấy. Đây. Chôn tao à. Rồi. Để rồi quá. Ui, anh em mày tính cường hở điện. Tao vừa tiễn đồng với AT phát tiễn bị giật. Căng ấy à? Sự căng ấy, sự tiên tao đang ngồi động vào cái nút AT phát tiễn bị giật. Đó, chỗ vào mặt tay. Mày mà chỉ điện đéo, điện yếu. Rồi. Mày bị yếu nó chỉ bị cảm giác thôi, có cảm giác thôi, chả sao. Chưa lỗ rồi, biết là chưa lỗ rồi mày. Cho tải cắm sạc suốt ngày nó tràn điện ra, dí điện dò điện. Căng ấy, căng ấy. Hả? Thì sao? Cái thằng này mày có đi tập không? Mày cứ nói vậy. Kệ mày đi muộn tao thấy bình thường. Rồi tới lúc ấy tập cho đỡ đông người nữa. Với cả bình thường có người đi làm về vào lúc ấy người ta cũng mới tập. Mày có đi tập đâu, mày còn chưa phải đi tập. Căng ấy. Cái thằng yếu khôi tại hôm qua xem nó bóng ấy. Thích xem nó bóng. Silat đéo, Silat yếu. What the hell man. Cái này vẫn thua à. Và trong top 4 rồi, sự căng. Vẫn là cộng mỗi 10 điểm tao bảo. Không có đồ lẻ không? Vẫn chỉ 787 à. Sắp rồi vua ơi. Sắp reverse này sắp yếu như lợn. Sắp như lợn. Xe bút cho đó. Những bút siêu mạnh, sự binh chi linh không? Mấy tỷ lag rồi. 4 tỷ 9 nốt lần này. Xong, nốt lần này xong. Đây là binh chi linh. Nhặt đồ này. Làm style người ta. Đó có đồ à? Georgia content. Content. Gì bạn đã để lộ địa chỉ à bạn? Bạn đã để lộ link. GG guy. Rồi. 4,99 ạ, chôn tao. 99 được cái chịu rồi. Esther Rebirth rồi, sắp bay lên trời anh em ơi. Sắp hóa ác quỷ. Thiên thần hay là ác quỷ? Thôi thua. Trừ 4 rồi, ai trừ 10. Rồi xong. Đây, hãy nhìn anh Rebirth đi vô. Nhìn đây. Quái. Ra may đủ tiền để Rebirth. Đâu, reset xong rồi, xong là ấy nữa. Không phải gì nhỉ? Rebirth rồi, Rebirth đủ 2 lần thôi. Rebirth 2 lần thôi là sao? Để ở đây. Sao tự đánh này? Ui. Lần tiếp theo biết Rebirth bao nhiêu tiền không? 2,5 trăm nghìn tỷ. Quy liền ấy, quy chữ quy ấy, cái gì? Quy là cái gì? Chịu em ơi. Nó cho anh một con pet legendary cực phế pet của anh. Cái sao mới đây. Cái sao mới rồi. Cái sao là cái anh này con pet đấy cút. Bắt anh ngựa ấy. Rồi anh đang ở đâu rồi? Ơi à. Anh đi bớt rồi sao phải bay lại đến trên nóc kia nữa. Rồi bay siêu thấp rồi, anh bay đáy dậu rồi Vũ. Thế nhỉ, là phải nhận này ngôi sao, anh đi nhận ngôi sao chỗ đấy đấy. Chỉ rồi phế không? Chôn bố. Bạn đánh con ngựa đấy, nhảy lên cứ nhảy con ngựa ấy cái nhỉ. Chôn bố à? Nhưng mà đấy có tác dụng gì vậy? Con lợn này 800 mà dòng thực sự chạy lấy được 20 tỷ sự binh giờ nhặt này năng lượng thôi. Thực sự đây chỉ là anh vãi ra được. Phải không nhỉ? Nhặt đồ cho bố. Sao vào trận gì này? Đây nhỉ, đi chợ của bọn này. Không có trận gì đâu. Wow. Ok thầy ơi. Anh có lên đi nghỉ đi, anh có lên đi nghỉ không?